Wisconsin. How the hell are we doing? NFL admin, we lactated Don. We lactated Don. Mother love us.
That is me. Wildflower.
Good, what have you done?
The Fan of the Year trophy just shattered.
They got Bullard! I broke something, I don't care! They got Bullard! Yes!
No!
They snap it at 6 seconds!
No!
What are you
Game
doing?
over! Game over!
It is over!
Let's make some noise.
Oh my god, he caught that ball. Jaden Reed! What a catch! Romeo Dobbs! It's no good! It's no good! It got blocked! And it's gonna be, oh my god! It bounces off the Bears! A miracle in DC!
$1 million for children of fallen patriots.
Over $2 million for charity.
Did it, man.
Yeah, we did.
It's frackin' time.
Oh, let's go. Flag. Grossi Posse Nation, welcome to another episode of Packcast, the podcast where you don't have to be a Packers fan, but it sure does help. I'm your host, Tom. Been waiting all day for Monday night. Grossi. We here, baby! 17-17. Ooh, let's go! Logan would have fired just a message to all Marines, past, present, and future. I hear there is no past Marines. Happy 250th birthday, Marines. Go, Pack, go. Let's go, baby. Come on! James, good luck tonight, Tom. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. It's going to be a big game. Jalen at 5-2. Tom, thankful for the little things like new fallen snow on a winter day, the scent of chocolate chip cookies, and they fired Dable. Hallelujah. That's right. Giants fans, you're somewhat free because you still have your same GM and also still have your same DC, but you're mostly free. You're mostly free. Rogan Fire. Google Football Metrics has this game at an exact 50-50 shot for each team. Is going to be a good one. I hope so. I just hope it's a great game, man. Danny at Fire. No matter how this ends, it could be worse. You could be a Giants fan. Leon with it to her. Tommy G, my favorite coworker. Go, Pack, go. Running with tour. Hope you both win. Zooter. Well. It is finally here. I'm going to back this camera up a tiny bit. Just going to scooch it. Just a little scooch. Give myself a little bit of headroom here. Feel like I was chopping my head off. I put the brotherly shove counter up there because, we're going to see that. Jared to remember the Edmund Fitzgerald. Jim with a fiver. Can watch the game on Grossi. Who needs ESPN? I can watch episode 2 of Pluribus. Oh, very good show. Very good start. I'm very intrigued. Animal to tour. Bears fan here. Good luck, Green Bay, but please lose. I hope you lose next time, too. I hope so. Oh, baby, let's go. I know, I'm wearing pants and everything. This is a special day. A special day. Nerf, go, Pack, go. Go, Pack, go. Nervous? First time. No, I've been nervous lots of times. Vamp with a fire. Eagles fan born and raised in Philly, now living in Wisconsin. The Birds lose. I won't hear the end of it from my coworkers tomorrow. Ethan with 10, been a subscriber for a long time. Love the content. Hey, let's go, baby. Beat the Birds, then lose in New York. It is what we do. Greatest with fire. I live in the Philly area. If we lose, I will cry, but if we win, we'll donate $100 in celebration. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We would drop to the 7th seed if we lose. No, Jair didn't even make the trip. He is unable to play. B saying, what will the first play from MLF wide receiver screen or run up the gut for -1? I'm feeling good. I'm feeling like maybe it's going to be a crazy, it's going to be run up the gut. Let's be run up the gut. Elton! Woo! Appreciate the hell out of you. Thank you for the 10 memberships. How we doing, folks? Oh, there's Lambeau Field and Moosey. He came down. Oh, he's ready for prime time. Let's go, baby. Whoo! Greatest of tour. May we stress together. Oh, we are going to stress. Yes, we are. Dark Fame with a with a tour saying Dable era is done. Just beat the Eagles now, Pack. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. It's going to be a time. Alan with tour. Happy birthday, my fellow Marines. Let's go. A very happy birthday. Moosey came down here. He's going to be feeling stressed in a moment because I'm going to be yelling. Kenneth with a fire. P for the O-line all night. Go, Pack, go. God, I hope the blocking is good. Accurate to her. College is exhausting. I need a bye. That's fair. That is very, very fair. Make sure you get all your work done, though. Bacon with a tour. I need 60 points from AJ Brown, Jacobs, and Musgrave. Pierre with tour. It is payback time. It is. Big Bull with a 10. The way the season's gone for both teams, the result could be a coin flip for either team. Blowout on either side or a tie. I just hope it's a good game. Go Birds. Let's just hope for a good game indeed. Roy, good luck, Tom. Eagles fan here. GG's. War Dog with a 10. I was bartending yesterday, went to the bathroom and said to myself, Finns will be down 21 and Tua will have 2 interceptions. So surprised at the score, I had to text my dad and say, what the F, dude? After over 1,000 days, they got to win against the Bills. Will with a fire. JT destroyed me in fantasy this week. Need Jacob Storm for 500 yards and 6 touchdowns. I think he got this. That's totally fine. Logan with tour. Great debate, Packers-Eagles or Cena's last match. Packers-Eagles. Easy. Easy. Chris the tour. Here's $2 on a pass to the flat. Ooh, all right. I like that for a loss. All right, I'll take that bet. Durham with a tour. Started Hurts and Jacobs playing both sides. Always coming out on top. Let's go. Jiver saying, Tom, best luck to the Packers tonight, but hope the Eagles win. Lions fan. Sandstorm and fire. Tom, hello! Got my gaming computer back today. Happy as heck. It's a good day for once. Can't wait to game with my friends. Go Pack, go, baby. We gotta get through this game first. Alex the Fire Vikings fan here. Wondering if you agree with me that it was a bonehead decision that we let Sam Darnold walk in favor of an unproven J.J. McCarthy. I think at the end of the day, like, you're gonna have to re-sign Sam Darnold to probably at least a 3-year contract, and I just don't think the Vikings were going to do that because they drafted J.J. McCarthy in the first round, personally. I don't think so. Hell yeah. Cigarro? Hell yeah, John. Corey with a fire. Tom, me and my wife Rachel found out she's pregnant on Saturday. Hey! Congratulations to you both. Welcoming an Eagles fan just in time for the 2026 season. Rachel says, go Birds. Hey, I'm glad that, child is not going to be born until next year so they don't have to watch the Eagles lose tonight. But let's go. Congratulations. That's fantastic. Jonathan I just want a good primetime game. You and me both. Leo, go Birds! From Portsmouth, UK. Hey, what's going on? David, too, have you seen the Eagles Philly cream cheese has? Yes, I have. Yes, I have. Kevin with a 2. I'm nervous for our run D and wide receivers. How you feeling? I'm worried, I think, the most for our offensive line right now. And yeah, the run game. Let's hope that we don't see what we saw last week. Jake went up. Fitty! Boop for the kitty. Saying my coworkers have told me today that they will be asking me tomorrow how the Packers did. Packers don't make me take antidepressants. JK, but please don't lose, Packers. Exactly. Just please don't. Just please don't lose. Just please don't lose. Please don't lose. Elias, happy birthday. I hope you enjoy this one. Appreciate you. 4 positive 5er saying if Josh Jacobs gets less than 8 points, I'll beat Tom in fantasy. I don't have faith. Let's hope that he gets more than 8 points. Please, God. If he doesn't get more than 8 points, then we got big problems here. Let it burn with a 10. Lions fan here. Don't know if I want the Packers or Eagles to win. On one hand, the Packers losing is beneficial to us. On the other hand, I don't trust the NFC East over there. NFC North gang. Dave with tour. Hope for a good primetime game. Last 2. Not so good. Not so good. Joel, the tour family rivalry. I need this win. F tour. New York waited to fire Dabo right after GPS ended. As it is tradition. Bees with fire. I need 18 points from Lub and Dobbs to beat my opponent who has JT. Hey, the fact that you're even within scoring range. Michael, go, Pack, go. That's something. JT was a monster yesterday, man. Molten with a fire. Got the stream on the background as I die for Super Earth. Cree with a terror. We got this. Go, Pack, go. Ramsey fire. Grossi got 4 to 5 hours skill. Played my little puppy over the weekend as a fellow dog lover. My heart still hurts from the sweetness. Oh, maybe, those 4 to 5 hours probably be in the off season, but hell yeah. Pam, thank you for the tour. I hope it's a close game. Like I said, I just hope we have a competitive game here. I think I want to scooch this back a little bit more. I don't know why this feels like it's cutting my head off a little bit more than usual. Hold on, let's, oh, that guy? Okay, all right, that should be all right. Should be good. Should be good. Guys saying, Bears fan here, thoughts on CW18, much respect. Dude, he put the game on his back yesterday as the receivers just kept on dropping the ball. You're seeing development from him, so that's what you want. Hope it's a Packers blowout. I would be very surprised if this is a Packers blowout, but who knows, man? The NFL is pretty crazy. Maybe I grew since yesterday's stream. 8 with a 5. It's my first ever hate watch I've ever had. Never had my team be in a position to benefit from a loss. Bear down. Well, the tour. Appreciate you, Sean. Thank you very, very much. Yeah, I know they didn't show up last week, but it's a whole new week. A team that we lost to the Saints. The Bills, they lost to the Dolphins. Anything can happen. Yeah, taking a look at the Packers injury report here. Friend with a 5. First day of my new job after almost a year out of work and 10 years of grunt work. Finally got where I wanted to be. Love it, super excited. Hell yeah, Fenrir. Huge congratulations. That's amazing. Come on now. Flying with the Fire, what's your favorite wrestler's theme and why is it Metalingus? Ooh, Metalingus is definitely up there. One of a kind. Rob Van Dam is also up there too. It is very, very good. Roadkill, anyone feeling a 40-40 tie? Hey, you, a bad week for pick'ems? Go Pack Go, I need the win. You and me both. Ashton Fire, got home for my first day back. Work, post-stop. Hey, let's go. Just in time, please, for the love of God, let's have a good primetime game. You ain't kidding. Hope you're feeling better. Neo to Fire, 49ers fan, pulling for the Packers. Hoping your boys shut up Philly and their fans for a bit. Well, the two here's the Packers, so the Seahawks stay NFC number 1. So again, folks who are out, Matthew Golden not playing. I don't know how much we'll notice that because we don't throw him the ball anyway. Nate Hobbs is going to be out as well, and Lucas Van Ness. Those are some of the big names. Pixel to Fire, I think the chances are Devontae Smith gets negative 33.17, so I keep my 2-game winning streak. I think that's going to be tough. He's going to have to fumble just about every single time. Broken Dreams, also very, very, very good. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's go. Let's go. Christ to the Fire saying, can't wait for the Bears and Packers to play each other. Going to be a great series this year. Much respect. Kirkwood to a shot to the posse. Happy birthday, Marines. Go, Pack, go. And the Green Bay Packers are going to get the ball first. And the kick is away. Monday Night Football has started, and it's going to be returned at the 6, to the 10, to the 15, 20, to the 25. It's going to get to the 30. Nice return here. Past the 35 and steps out of bounds around the 38. There you go. Savion Williams, the rookie, with a very nice return. Come on. Deathwood Tour. Go, go. Pack, pack. Here comes Jordan Love. And it's a little bit, starting to get a little chilly here in Wisconsin. Ain't nothing yet, though. Michael to Fire Tom, thanks for the perfect background noise while I tackle my 4th week of being an elementary school custodian. Go Pack Go. Hey, nighttime custodians, arise! Wise to Fire, peace and love to all. For anyone going through anything in silence, know it's okay to speak out. Thanks, Tom, for providing a positive platform. Hell yeah, brother. There's always someone out there. And now, balls on their own 39. Love under center. Josh Jacobs in the backfield. What are we going to get? Are we going to get a run first? Or are we going to get a pass? Watson in motion. And it's going to be a handoff to Josh Jacobs, who is going to not lose yards. Is going to pick up about 5 yards there. So not a bad pickup on first down. We take it. We get positive yardage. We take it. I should have fired. Can't wait to watch 10 minutes of Philly spamming tush push. Do you think Cena will get the IC title tonight? It would be interesting. I would just hate it for Dom, to be honest. Andrew Tour, which Thanksgiving game are you doing? Prime time in the Packers. Bees with Tour, I hope the Gales of November come early for Philly. You and me both. JC, thank you very much for the membership. Gwen with the Fire. Cowboys, hold on 1 second, Gwen. And now Love is going to dump it off to Josh Jacobs, who's going to get across the 45, stiff arms, and picks up a first down. There we go. Picks up about 6 right to midfield, and that is a Packers first down at the 50-yard line. Cowboys lost to the bye with 2 mental health TDs. Results, tragic end. I don't know how I feel about that. Yeah, I don't really like that too much. Cody with Tour. Night shifters, assemble! Alpha to Tour, time sync. I got you. They're just showing off the defense right now. Triple A to Fire. Took time off from work. Got burnt out mentally and physically for the past few months. So resting and enjoying other aspects of life. Hell yeah, brother. Make sure you take that time. Gotta protect those mentals. 13:46 to go in the first. I'll give you a time sync after this unless it's an incompletion. Ball right around midfield. It's 1st and 10. Love under center. Jacobs in the backfield. 2 seconds on the play clock. They snap it. Hand off to Jacobs again and is going to pick up about 3 yards there. Not a whole lot doing. 13:29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23 left to go in the first. Bear they fire. Can't wait to hear the Bears sing, our God is an awesome God, for their win. Oh, I got something a little special for every fans. I already recorded that one. Slacking with Day Tour. Another night custodian here. Flag is fly. Sam Tour, are you possibly going to a Pack game at Lambeau? I go to my preseason games every single year, so because during the season I stream everything. Rachel Tour, what's the line for flags and tush pushes? I'm going to say 12 accepted penalties and 4 tush pushes. And now, in Eagles territory at the 47, 12:52 left to go in the first, and handoff again to Jacobs, who is able to find some room and is going to pick up about 4 to 5 yards there. It's going to bring up 3rd and very manageable. Looks like it's going to be 2 or 3. 12:40 left to go in the first. Ashley at 20. Best of luck tonight, Mr. Grossi. Also, Joey beat practice today. Yes, he did. Kitty goes, meow. Maybe we're going to see him back. Ethan Fire Tom, thanks for calming my pain as a Niners fan. I'm going to go cry now. Hey, no big losses, no big injuries. That's a good thing. Pixel Defies. Game not on YouTube TV? Nope. Thought the contract issues were fixed, but I saw the Sunday games yesterday. Damn you, capitalism. They are still fighting. Billionaires like, no, I want money. No, I want money. It is 3rd and 3 inside the 45, right around the 43-yard line of Philly, and it's a handoff again, and Josh Jacobs going to get very close to that first down marker. It depends on when his knee was down. Looks like he got grabbed a little bit high, but the refs are indicating that it is 4th down. Jalen Carter, oh, they're going quick. Hold on. Love under center, and they are going to push forward, and they're going to pick up a first down, not wasting any time. They QB sneak it. No love shove here, but pick up 3 yards, and on 4th and 1, that's another Packers first down. We take that. Just a regular QB sneak. Also to fire lane here, cuddling with the sleeping girlfriend while listening to your dear brother Tom. Love you, buddy. As a Steelers fan, here's to hopefully a good game. It's got to be better than what we saw last night. Bobby to our night school custodians, unite! And now 11:21 left to go in the first. It is 1st and 10 after going for it on 4th down. They wasted no time there. Ball's on the 39 of Philadelphia. This is a good offensive drive, a whole lot of running so far. And it's a handoff again, and this one's only going to get about 1.5 yards for Josh Jacobs. They are just running this ball nonstop. JX for the 50. For the kitty. The Packers Prince marches onto the field praying for a victory. Above him, the Chaos Lords of the NFC North stare down in anticipation for more chaos to be enacted. Win or lose, this will be enjoyable. Yes, Lord King, the Pope blesses us all. Doesn't he? Doesn't he? Doesn't he? Yeah, I mean, listen, it's going to be a crazy, crazy game. A lot of implications for the NFC North and the NFC, so a lot on the line. Packers have called 7 plays. 6 of them have been running plays. And now with 10:32 left in the first, Jordan Love is going to throw. Is under some pressure, though. Has to escape. And he's going to take a big-time sack back on the 45 of Green Bay. Holy cow, man. He lost like 15 yards there. He's going way, way back. And oh, boy, that's a huge loss for the Packers. He got to throw that away. Right to it. Thank God the Giants fired Dable. There you go. You're free, besides for your GM and also from your DC. But other than that, you are free. Oh, yeah, that was a big old problem. That's a loss of 11 yards. I cheated with A Tour. Steelers fan here. What's a first down? John Tour's Bucks fan. I'm still mad from yesterday. Tom Brady loves you more, though. Penguin to fire. Grossi, Night Crew Nation. Let's gather tonight around the late game when the world around us sleeps. Love going for it all, going deep, and it's going to be incomplete. Looking for Christian Watson. That's a little bit, I mean, honestly, it was kind of on target. I think Christian Watson had to jump over the defender to get it. And hold on, Mitchell right now. Quinion Mitchell, the freaking amazing rookie from last season, he is down. Hopefully he is okay with 9:42 left to go in the first. It's going to bring up 4th and 20 for the Packers as an optimistic drive, unfortunately, comes to an end because of that sack for a loss of 11. I King with Tur Dable back to Buffalo, calling it now. You might see it. V with they fire 4 tush pushes. Is this for the first quarter? It could be. Text with Tur, go Pack, go. Stay healthy, everyone. You are loved. Yeah, hopefully he is all right. Definitely don't want to see that. Jeff right here, night shift. I'll start counting. 1, uno. All right, yeah, so Watson had to play a little defense there. It hits Watson in the helmet. So it was a little bit closer to the defender there. That's Mitchell. Code with Tour, another school night custodian. Go Pack, go. Go Pack, go, baby. All right, so is he getting back? All right, he popped back up, so hopefully he is all good. They can't afford to lose him in that secondary, and he's jogging off the field. Cody Aquitera, let's go Packers. Beat the Eagles, so the Seahawks are 1 seed in the NFC. By the way, I love the Grossi scouting report for JSN a couple years back. PC colors look closer to Seattle green. Nay. We're on commercial right now for the injury timeout, and they'll bring out the punting unit for the Packers. Ray Chatur is a Jags fan. What is this mythical sack you speak of? Yeah, I don't know. I've never heard of this thing before, especially not last week. We didn't, except for one time from Xavier McKinney. David Turacine about to win the IC title. Is he actually? Scott Fire, Night School janitor, listening from work. Go Bobcats. Raymond says, yesterday was not a good day for sports for me. Liverpool lost, Niners lost, and I lost fantasy. I'm asking for both these teams to lose. Luke, as far as I know, it's McManus who is going to be in, as far as I know. Lucas with a fire. 12 consecutive stream with a donation. Did you know the Cowboys included a poison pill in the Micah Parsons trade? Yep, we saw it yesterday. Packers did that for Brett Favre when they traded him to the Jets all those years back. As far as I know, David. All right, so, again, we are on a commercial, not missing anything right now. Secretly watching from orchestra rehearsal. Ryland Elementary School night shift custodian checking in. It is a thing now. It is. I appreciate you. Dom versus Cena IC title. Yeah, I think they're going to probably give it to him in Boston then. King with Tour, would you pick the Pats to win the division? I think it's very possible based off their schedule and how they're playing. And if the Bills, if their defense doesn't improve. But that's the thing, too. The Bills, the last 2 weeks, they had it. Their defense looked really good. And then they just got run over by the Dolphins. So right now, I feel like you're feeling pretty good about the Patriots. They have a good schedule, too. Adam with a Tour, night shift, rise up. Literally, we have to work soon. Kel, thank you very much for the membership. Appreciate the hell out of you. Maggie with 279, I'm an Eagles fan, but love what you do. Keep it up. Let's hope for a good game. We got over 12,000 people in here. Feel free to like and subscribe, folks. If you can't get this on YouTube TV because ESPN and YouTube TV are still fighting, hey, we stream every single primetime game, every single Packers game, and every single playoff game. The show is completely and totally free. There are no sponsors. There are no midstream ads. You click on it, there's going to be no ads that are going to randomly start popping up during the middle of the stream. The show is free. It is free to subscribe. Feel free to do so. We're trying to get to 1 million subscribers. Appreciate the hell out of you. Yeah, YouTube TV and ESPN still beefing. They still are. All right, so 9:42 left to go in the first, and unfortunately because of the 11-yard sack, here comes the punting unit. Rudy Gobert. There you go, with a Tour. And they're going to be punting it away from the 49-yard line of Philadelphia. Here comes Daniel Whelan. He's had a really nice season as the Packers punter, and the kick is away. Gets knocked into a little bit, calls for a fair catch, and it's going to be inside the 10 at the 9. So pretty good job there. And we'll see Jalen Hurts and the Eagles offense for the first time tonight. Big man! Boop, boop. Thank you very much for the 20 memberships. Appreciate the hell out of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hi, Adam with 279 after the arrest today. Amazed that anyone does a prop bet. Archer with a fire. Expecting this game to be stressful for both of us. Go Birds. Yes, the stress is here. Tyler Turo, who needs TV when we have Tam? Tam? I'm Tam. All right, here we go. Midnight with a fire. Thoughts on Morton's future? Big fan. Keep doing what you're doing from a teacher who's trying not to burn out. Take care of yourself. Let's go. Appreciate what you're doing. Morton, I wouldn't be surprised if it's rumored that he got demoted. I mean, after the offense you saw yesterday from Campbell, I wouldn't be surprised if Campbell's going to be calling plays going forward. Hurts under center from the 9-yard line. Handoff here to Saquon Barkley, who's going to get hit and get about 3 yards there to around the 12 of Green Bay. Give you a time sync in case you're trying to sync up the stream and the game. 9:24, 23, 22, 9:21, 20, 9:19 left to go in the first. It's 2nd and 7. S'more with the Tour. Another elementary night shift to custodian here. Hola. Let's go. Appreciate what you do. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Gangs with a Tour. Hey, Tom, love the videos, man. NFL scripted. Hey, appreciate you. It should be out tomorrow. It shouldn't be on Wednesday. It should be. I got to move the ball over. All right, yeah, it should be tomorrow. Under 9 minutes left to go in the first. It's 2nd and 7. Ball's on the 11.5-yard line. He's got trips on the right side. Devontae Smith in motion. Hurts out of the shotgun. Looking, firing the left side. Going to be caught and is going to be just shy of the first down marker. Going to pick up around 6 yards for one A.J. Brown, who returned to practice this week and is obviously playing. 8:37 to go. Going to bring up 3rd and 1. Jarhead with a hundo! Boop, boop. Tonight's safety brief for all my devil dogs. Number 1, do not add to the population. Do not subtract from the population. No matter what the whiskey bottle says, you don't sing better when you're naked. It is very true. It is very true. A very big happy birthday. Let's go. And they're doing a tush push. And of course, they're going to get it. Yeah, they're going to get like 3 yards out of there. We add to the counter. And the play that those Green Bay Packers, Mark Murphy, basically retiring, going, yeah, sure, we'll bring it to the table. And you got 21 other teams voting for it. There's your first tush push of the night. But hold on. Do we have some laundry? Do we? Nope, they're not going to call that false start. Okay, pitch to the left side here. It's going to be Saquon, who is going to pick up about 3 yards there on 1st and 10. We'll bring up 2nd and 7. 7:41 left to go in the first. It was not called. Appreciate you, Jarhead. Thank you very, very much. John, ESPN sucks. Javon with a 5-er. Oh, yeah, good God. Look at that false start. He's literally, dude. The left guard is just, whoop. Yep, they're going to let that one go by. Javon, if they fire, they should have to throw it to get in field goal range, not go for it. We all need some better play calls than that. Well, when you get sacked for 11 yards, that's going to be a problem. 7:12 left to go in the first. It is 2nd and 7 now. Ball is on the 24. Handoff again. And Saquon, he's going to rip one. Is going to get to the 40-yard line. That's going to be a big-time Eagles First down, and Saquon's starting to get some production early. First time? Oh, no, there's not been false starts lots of times. Tower to Fire. This is the third time I've heard it. What's a poison pill? Because it sounds like something from a Bond film. Do I expect you to trade? No, I expect you to die. Poison pill, so basically, I think it's a first rounder that if they wind up trading, it's like written into the trade clause that if the Packers wind up trading Micah Parsons to the Eagles, they have to like give the Cowboys a first round pick. Basically, they just don't want the Cowboys don't want the Micah Parsons to go to the Eagles. And handoff again to the left side, and nice tackle there. All right, is going to pick up still about 4 yards, but at least is not letting them run even further, and that's going to be carried not by Saquon Barkley. That's going to be number 37. That's Tank Bigsby. Go, man, long-time listener. Let's go Pack and Bot. Get in our way. Get out of here. Get on out of here. All right, so hopefully the Packers can get things together on the defense now. Derek with a fire. Happy birthday, my fellow Marines. Back about fire. What are you watching, Tom? YouTube TV only has Jags Strouds. Don't know why I don't have this game. What's the point of NFL package on YouTube? YouTube TV and ESPN are still fighting, so I'm just watching this on cable. Cable is the only reason. Football's the only reason I still have cable. 5:44 left to go in the first. It's 2nd and 5. Hurts out of the shotgun is going to throw. Throws to the left side. It's going to be incomplete looking for Devontae Smith. Bringing up 3rd down. Come on, Pat. Let's get a stop, baby. Let's go. Kyle with a tour. Alex Singleton with the cancer diagnosis. Yeah, he got surgery, though, so he should be back on the field. So that is very good. Adam with 279. If you have VPN, go to CTV. Pretend you're in Canada. Do what you got to do. King with a tour. Expect at least 30-plus tush pushes. John! Tush push. Vermilion with fire. Tom, want to wish your team good luck against the Eagles. Hopefully your team can pull off an upset tonight. That is the hope. But we'll see. So far, it's a pretty good game. Both offenses moving the ball, but it's 3rd and 5 now. Come on, Pack. Put some pressure on Hurts, too. Let's go. Oh, hold on. There's some laundry here. There's a lot of laundry. We got a defender in the backfield. Is this going to be offsides or is this going to be a cha-cha? Let's see what we got here. Please call a false start. You missed the other one. Come on. Please, please, please. All right, refs are still waiting to see what this call. We got a false start. It's a cha-cha, so they still know how to do it. And that's going to bring the accepted laundry count to 1, tied with the tush push. Okay, let's put this here. Where's my text? There it is. All right, so they get him with the false start there. Boom. All right, a little behind here, so let's just put this here. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. 00 to fire. Real reason ESPN and YouTube haven't come to an agreement is ESPN kept asking for a certain substance from Perna. Ball's on the 38.5-yard line, their own. 5:38 left to go in the first. It's 3rd and 10. Come on, Pack. Make a stop here. Just make a stop. Hurts out of the shotgun. Some pressure up the gut. It's Micah Parsons chasing him down. And Hurts has to throw, and it's going to be caught. What a freaking catch. And that's going to be enough for a first down. That's Shipley. Damn, that's a really nice throw by Jalen Hurts. A nice job by Shipley to stay in bounds. But it is going to be a first down. Damn, Parsons was chasing him down. Muck with a Betty. Boop for the kitty. Happy birthday, Devil Dogs. Clearly the refs wanted the brotherly shove to work despite any fumbles or false starts. It does seem to be that way, unfortunately. And a very happy birthday. Appreciate the hell out of you, Muck. Thank you, thank you. Brother with a saying with a fiver. Hold on 1 second. And now ball's on their own 49. Hurts under center with a back in the backfield. 5:05 left to go in the first. It is 1st and 10. And Hurts going to hand that ball off up the gut and is going to be into Packers territory around the 48, gain of about 3. I believe, yep, that was Saquon Barkley. Brother Panda with a fire time. I heard the Cowboys put up a good fight against the bye week, but Eberflus found a way to give up 80, losing 80-77. It does happen. Elena with 20. Because I, a Lions fan, would rather see my money in the hands of a Packers fan than ESPN. I appreciate the hell out of you. Fenward to 5. Sadly for us Packers fans, the Eagles are playing like a team that won the Supreme. Are you watching Chiefs fans and Mahomes? That's how you play. Andy Ventura, need a poison pill to stop the Chiefs-Eagles doing trades. Hooker Boots with a fire. Can you buy a $10 antenna for ABC, NBC, and CBS? You should be able to, because this is also on ABC locally. Handoff here. Oh, missed tackle. But still is going to only allow Saquon to get about 3 yards there. So that's going to bring up 3rd down. There you go. Nice tackle. Nice tackle. Let's go. Come on now. Come on now. Rachel to fire. Who's got more false starts, the Eagles or the Vikings yesterday? I think it's going to be the Vikings. Jake Quintero, where can I watch this game? It's not on YouTube TV. No, because they're still beefing with ESPN, and so they're screwing over the little guy. It is on cable, but you could also, there's a bunch of different ways that you can go and find the stream. You just might have to sail the 7 seas. Vermillion with Tanner. Tom, looking at the Seahawks and Rams being tied for first and facing off next weekend. You think it's going to be a good game? And what do you want to see from both teams when they play? Give me a moment, please. Ball's on the 45-yard line of Green Bay. Takes the snap out of the shotgun. It's 3rd and 5 over the middle, wide open, and is going to be a first down. Devontae Smith is going to get 8. No, I think it's going to be a really good game next week. I mean, I think that is a marquee matchup. I'm very curious to see, which D-line is going to get after the quarterback more because both D-lines are real good. Hi, King Fire. Tom, close your eyes and imagine an entire draft consisting of just the tush push. Sharkees seeing us fighting for the IC title right now. Jam with a fire. I see Perna is, he's a big Bo Nix fan. Dumps it off here, and that's going to be A.J. Brown, who's going to pick up about 7 yards there to the sideline. 3:05 to go. This is a long, sustained drive for Philadelphia right now, and the Packers, they do not have any answers at the moment. All right, so now, let's see. Eric with a tenor. Piracy is such a demeaning term. I prefer to be a privateer. Ahoy, me mateys. Jay with Tour watching antennas best. Free, no delays. Ball's on the 30 of Green Bay now. Hurts in shotgun, back lined up to his left. Hands that ball off, and on 2nd and 3, pushing forward, is going to pick up 3.5 and get a first down. Nigel to fire. I wish YouTube would have you call this game again since we can't watch it because of the stupid feud. Only consumers are losing. Thanks for doing play-by-play. You ain't wrong, my friend. But it'll always be free here. Mendez Ventura, how about that Texans comeback indeed? Terry the Fire, sling day pass for $4.99. There you go. Hey, listen, however you got to watch the game. Like I've been saying, NFL makes it more difficult to get access to the games. Consumers got to do what they got to do. To Exeter using NFL Webcast, if it helps anybody. And now inside the 30, ball's on the 26.5, 2:03 left to go in the first. It is 1st and 10. Hurts under center with a back in the backfield. We got a little I formation going on. Packers just need a stop. We're under 2 minutes to go already in the first. This is taking up the entire quarter. Play action. Hurts has all day. There is no pressure on him. Finally rolling out to his right. There's 4 Packers chasing him, and he just throws it away. 2nd and 10 coming up. Scotty Ventura, tie the game, please. Sincerely, the Lions. Ethan to Fire Tom. Just want to say thank you for the happiness and laughter you bring. Help make the boring days fun. You truly the GOAT. Hey, Ethan. I appreciate the hell out of you. Alex Ventura, how many hymns sung in New York for Fire Dable? I heard them from here, so that's how you know. All right, so let's see what we got. We got over 15,000 people in here. Feel free to like and subscribe, folks. It's completely free to subscribe. It's a free channel here. No sponsors, no midstream ads, none of that stuff. Appreciate the hell out of you. We stream every prime time, playoff, and Packers game. Football content 6 days a week. Ball's on the 26, handoff here to the right side, and the Packers make a nice stop, only going to get about 1.5 yards, and that's going to bring up 3rd down. That's Saquon Barkley with the carry. Come on, Pack, let's make this stop on 3rd down. Please, please, please. Jay went up, Betty! Whoop, for the kitty. Hey, it's our friend Tom, better than greedy corporate infighting. Grossi, thanks for the stream. We laid a fellow firefighter and Marine veteran to rest this afternoon. Thanks for keeping our spirits bright. Damn, man. I'm very sorry for your loss, Jay. I appreciate the hell out of you, and thank you so much for joining. And I'm very, very sorry for your loss, my friend. 1:08 left to go in the first. Ball is on the 25-yard line of Green Bay. 3rd and 8. Come on, Pack. Just make this stop. Hold him to a field goal. Hurts alone in shotgun. Get some pressure. He's going to run up the gut, and there is no one who is going to stop him. Oh, he fumbled! And he's going to get to the 25-30, to the 35. We'll see if Jalen Hurts was down. The Packers pick it up, and Xavier McKinney, the former Giant, we'll see if Hurts' knee was down. Oh, I pray it was not. Please, 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 please. Hurts did pick up the first down, but let's see if that ball is out. Please be out, please be out, please be out, please be out. His knee's on him. Punched out. That's out! That's out before the forearm is down! Come on! Edgerrin Cooper punches it out. That ball is out! What a heads-up play by the sophomore sensation, and that is Packers ball! Let's go! Oh, the Packers with a hell of a play. Edgerrin Cooper, right before Jalen Hurts goes down, punches that ball out. And what a play from the Packers defense. They needed that one. It's going to be 1st and 10 for the Packers. 49 seconds left to go. Holy cow, man. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Jason with a 3. I hate you say it, but Hulu Live is a better choice. Hey, whatever gets you the game, my friend. And we are going to commercial. Holy cow. Let's get it. Let's freaking... Cooper has just been a monster, man. Just so freaking good. Geeks with tour. 3 of all 4 44-22 games occurred in the last month. Brother with a tour. Pirate the broadcast like the American you are. Sam with tour. Seahawks fan here. Go Pack, go. Chad broke my ankle yesterday. Oh, my goodness, Chad. I hope you feel better soon. Hopefully a quick recovery. We're on commercial. You're not missing anything. The Green Bay Packers, Edgerrin Cooper just forced a fumble. Let's go, baby. That is one hell of a play. Oh, Mike with a fire. Tom, love the content. The only Packers fans who I like. And as a Cowboys fan, please beat the Eagles. I'm wearing my F the Eagles t-shirt. We'll do the best we can. Janice with a fire. So glad I have an antenna. Also heard NFL wants games on ESPN to be on ABC also. Yeah, you could also find a bunch of these games on ABC. Jonathan with fire. Tom, it's been a while. Of course, record update. I got Paramore, After Laughter, The Strokes, and Arctic Monkeys. That sounds some pretty good stuff. Let's go, let's go. Vermilion to fire. Tom, looking at the teams your Packers can't make to the Super Bowl, which teams do you want to see and why? I want to see a team that's not in the NFC North to win a Super Bowl for the first time. That would be kind of nice. So I'd appreciate that. Or just something different, you know? Vermilion, so that's all. Steven with a tour. I prefer Tom's dulcet tones anyway. Bet with a tour. Cena wins. Eagles fumble. Life is good. Damn, he did it. He finally won the IC belt, huh? Prime with a fire. Cena's a Grand Slam champion and a fumble. Mission with Packers have the ball right now. It's a commercial, though. Mission 5. Big companies arguing really helps you for sure. If it keeps going, should do another charity stream next Monday. Well, we just did one last week. We raised $17,000 for World Central Kitchen, which does some fantastic work. So they do great work. We'll be doing the big time charity stream in December, the week before Christmas. Shade, Tom, for the bottom of my heart, thank you for being in the harbor in the storm of the Google Disney dispute. Big love, go Pack, go. Always gonna be free, my friend. Smack with a 50. Not to rub it in your faces, but as a European, I get every single game for about $200 a year. Then I have to watch the late game at 3 a.m. It's true. Well, honestly, years ago, you did not have that at all, so. Yep. You get it now. Andrew Terror, where the odds Sirianni comes out with reading glasses after the half? He might. Dak with a tenor. Longtime listener, just moved from Milwaukee to DC for my first big boy job, so I can finally get back a little. Go Pack, go from Wildflower territory. I hope the job is going well. Let's go. Nash Coop put the whole season into that punch. Kathleen, here's to you, Tom, for doing this game. Whoop. Captain Atura hurts as an NPC. Well, now Packers have the ball on their own 36 for their second drive. 49 seconds left to go in the first, and he fumbles the ball. Love fumbles the ball. It looks like it was just a bad handoff. He falls on top of it, thankfully, but ay. Packers almost gave it right back to Philadelphia. Let's see what happened here. All right, so the snap is a little to the left, and yeah, goes to hand it off with Jacobs, and I think Jacobs was supposed to just stay in and block, but it winds up just hitting Jacobs and falls to the ground, but thankfully able to avoid the turnover. Gadrillo to fire. Today's a lot rougher than I thought it would be. It would be great for a Pack win. Summer V brothers, and happy birthday. Shaw to fiver. As a Giants fan, you're welcome for McKinney. I miss him, and naturally, go Pack, go. I love Xavier McKinney. Thank you very much. Ball is back now at 2nd and 13 from the 33. Gets batted at the line. Is going to be incomplete. Jumps up and knocks that pass down. It's going to bring up 3rd and 13. Jalen Carter already making his presence known. It'll be 3rd and 13 with 5 seconds left. Ay. Yeah, had a little dump-off pass right there. Eric Witt with a fire G-Fence super chat. Go Pack, go. Shane with that tenor saying, do you think Malik Willis should play some? No. No. Vagabond with 20. Nothing like the good old dirty ads and NFL bites. I hate to have to do this, but the NFL can't seem to figure out how to get people to their products. Most bizarre business model I've ever seen. Go Pack, go. Well, the NFL just they license their product and they just make a ton of money for it. So that's why they're on all the streaming services now. And on 3rd and 13, pressure up the gut. Love is going to run it himself. Has a blocker in front of him. Dives forward. And he's going to pick up 12 out of the 13 he needs. Not enough for a first down. It's going to bring up 4th down and 1. And that is going to be the end of quarter number 1. And so, both teams holding on to the ball for a long time. We'll see if they get aggressive again on 4th down. Ronte Terramel, the one Tom keeps buffering for. Everyone else on YouTube's working fine, including other streams. Streams going in 2-second spurts. Oh, I'm sorry about that, Arante. I don't know what's going on. We're on commercial. 2+ for Terry. Excited to see Atreyu, and he is legend on Thursday. Enjoy. William to fire. Don't let Davis Mills fool you. It's just going to be like Jake Browning. He beats the Jaguars and loses every other game till Stroud comes back. But you beat the one. You had the one win, so. GP with the fire. Here's your next beverage. Leon with a tour is really collusion when you're 3-8. Fantasy's over. Eric Quintero, happy birthday, you crayon-eating Marines, and in memory of the sailors who lost their lives 50 years ago on the Edmund Fitzgerald. Suzanne with a fire. Hulu's owned by Disney. You're playing into their schemes. Buy an antenna. Go Pack, go Spurs. Derek Fire's Cowboys fan. Beat those dang Eagles. Familiar with fire with the takeaway. The Packers going to get a touchdown. They're going to get fire started for them, hopefully. Andrew Tour, Tom's heart rate just exceeded 200 from that Cooper punch. Yes, it did. Appreciate you, Faith. Thank you, and thank you. Casual saying, Tom, let's call Mackenzie Scott before December stream. I don't think I have those kind of connections. Okay, with a tour, Cowboys fan here. Beat the Birds tonight. DB with a tour, beer time might start early tonight. Dan put a 10. Actually very disappointed that WWE missed the opportunity to have AJ win it and then pass it to Cena before his retirement. Missed opportunity. Yeah, it seems like this has been booked very odd. Rio 20. How you been, Tom? Been a while since been out to check out a game with you. Personally took a couple weeks off from football as a Ravens fan. Hey, wanted to watch the games with you. How you been? Hey, man. How you doing? You got a defense now. Let's go, let's go. Drew with the tour. My late Packers fan. Gramps would have loved you, Tom. Serene with a 279. Darkwood 5. If we get cute trying the tush push, the tush pushers get called in the false start, I'm going to be so sad. We'll see, man. We'll see. I mean, we'll see if they get aggressive again. They went forward again, but now they're like deep in their own territory. So, Brian, nothing quite like the Packers games to remind me my blood pressure can always get higher. Zedekiss 5. The scriptwriter really liked the idea of being deflected and tipped passes this week. There were a lot. I agree. Jared Tur, most embarrassing loss of week 10. It's the Dolphins beating the Bills. 100%. 100%. Especially after they just beat the Chiefs. Golden is out. Yes, he is not playing. Lucas Van Ness, another big name, who is not playing. Ramsey Fire, do you have any favorite or recommended charity for first responders? Love the boys in blue. I have a bunch of veteran charities. Obviously, you have Children of Fallen Patriots, but the DAV is really good too. Project Sanctuary is really nice as well. So, first responders, I've done the Tunnel to Towers one before. Mitchell to Fire, covering the entire U.S. I want watching Midwest and Northeast while living in West and drinking Southern comfort. Well, right now, the Packers, their offense is staying out on the field for 4th and 1. Philadelphia Terror, good play, Cooper. Love your show, Tom, and good luck. Hopefully Hurts' experience playing Micah will help. Fun fact, he's 4th winning highest percentage with the least games behind Mahomes. Damn, that's pretty good. So I missed my 4-year anniversary last month, so happy 4 years, Tom. Praying for a back win and the fever to go away. Feel better, my friend. Ball is across, or it's right on the 45 of Green Bay. And Love is going to go QB sneak, and he's going to get another first down. But hold on, are you kidding me? Is exactly what's going to happen? Yup, it's a false start. You literally called it. It's a false start on a QB sneak. Oh my God, you got to be kidding me, man. Yup, it's the left guard, just like the frickin' Eagles. Honey with a Fire, forgot to cancel my NFL Plus subscription, but it's coming in clutch tonight. Hey, don't forget to cancel it, though. Don't forget. William with a 3. Which team do you think is better, Lions or Packers? Week 1 it was the Packers. Right now, probably lean Lions a little bit. Serene with a 279. Can Seattle win the Super Bowl? Sure, I think so. Alex Fire, whenever I see JSN player, reminds you of your draft video and how mad you are when we got him. Do you know how good he was going to be? Yes, I did. Jake with tour. Spotted cow sales are up with the Packer playing. Yes, they are. Penguin, appreciate the heck out of you. They're still going to bring out the punting unit here because I got back 5 yards. Let's see what we got. Damn, man. Here comes Daniel Whelan again. Just 2 drives, man. And kicks it away. And nicely done. Inside the 5. Returned at the 4. Missed 1 tackle there. Come on, just stop him. Missed 2 tackles. And eventually is going to be brought down finally. Looks like it's going to be around like the 25. Joe, it's your look at Project Refit for first responders. Oh, there you go. I have not heard of them before. Darkwood Tour saying no. Grace Tour, only the Eagles are allowed to do it. One fade, the Eagles get away with all those false starts and never get flagged. Surprise, surprise. Yep, unfortunate for the Packers, but hey, false start's a false start. You just want consistency. Sauce with Tour, no Commanders fan reaction? No, we don't. No, we don't. No Commanders fan reaction for that. All right, so a little picture-in-picture commercial right now. We got over 16,000 people in here. Appreciate the hell out of you folks who stream every single primetime game, every single Packers game, and every single playoff game, completely and totally free. No sponsors, no midstream ads, none of that nonsense. We are officially 805 subs away from 924. We're trying to get to 924 today. Appreciate y'all. It's free to subscribe. We're trying to get to 1 million subs. Thank you, thank you. All right, 14:46 to go in the half. It is 1st and 10. Ball is on their own 21. The Eagles, their last drive, they held onto that ball for a long, long time before the fumble. And Hurts is going to hand it off to Saquon, who is going to get tackled in the backfield, going to lose 3 yards. Got stuck behind his own offensive lineman, and Quay Walker coming in and making the play. Going to be a loss of 3, 2nd and 13. Austin with a fire. Don't want to hear any whining. Both teams, hold on one second. Both teams got away with false starts already. Philly got a false start called too, so I don't know what to tell y'all. Which one the Packers get away with? Vermillion to fire. Eagles are the rest favorite now. Don't feel bad for the Chiefs. Jay, thank you for the fiver. Goes through the tour. To be fair, both pushes had no called false starts. And an eye for an eye. William with 30. Which team you think will win the Super Bowl this year? I think it's too early to tell, but right now Seattle looks like one of the most balanced teams. Them and the Rams, I think, in the NFC. We'll see how the Eagles play tonight. They've been really good those last 2 games. Dumps it off here, and Saquon falls down. He's going to lose a yard. There we go. That's going to bring up 3rd down. It's going to be 3rd and about 14. I love that. And under 14 minutes to go. Come on, Pack. JJ to fire. Tom Cena won the IC title and now Grand Slam champion. Crowd energy was great. 3 dates for Cena's left. That's it. That's it. James with a fire. Thanks for everything, Tom. Been going through some stuff. James, I hope things get better. Make sure you reach out for that help if you need it, my friend. Super to our refs may need LASIK. And now, ball is on their own 17. Hurts in shotgun with the back lined up to his left. Come on, just make a stop here. 13:22 to go in the half. And hands the ball off. And is going to try the right side and is going to get stopped. It's going to be a 3 and out. Let's go, Pack. The defense does their job. It's going to bring up 4th down. Kind of waving the white flag there on that series for the Eagles. But I will happily take that. Packers going to get the ball back. Let's go, let's go. Under 13 minutes to go in this half. See Murphy with a fire. Fellow high school teacher and Eagles fan here. Love watching streams. Go Birds. Let's have ourselves a good game. Let's do it. 12:49 left to go in the half. It's 4th and 7. Here comes the punting unit. Romeo Doubs is back to return. Smell the tour. Another Broncos versus Raiders. I don't think we can get that bad. And the kick is away. It'll be Packers ball. And Romeo Doubs catches it around the 12, returns to the 15 to the 20, and is going to get hit around the 23. And that's where Jordan Love will take over for their 3rd series. 12:29 left to go in the half. Matthew at 10 or Tom. Bears fan here. Just want to say thank you for all you do. What you do for charity is incredible. It's only a matter of time till the million. Bear down, baby. Hey, we've raised $2.2 million in the last 4 years. Pretty insane. Alex, you missed my early super chat. Makes me sad. Alex, when did you donate? Sorry, we're on commercial right now. I must have missed it. Let's see, Alex. Let me see if I can scroll back here. No, I read it. You were talking about the JSN thing. Scroll back, buddy. Scroll back about 5 minutes. I read it. I said I knew he was going to be good. Yellow at 10. Tell your team to fix the turf. They keep slipping. Packers have one of the best fields in the NFL, I'll have you know. And it's actually a synthetic because it's Kentucky bluegrass and it's also some synthetic stuff as well. Ghost of Fire. Currently watching the Bucks game tonight while eating pizza. We didn't beat the Rockets at home last game. Hopefully we beat the Mavs in Dallas. Rio with a 20. False start sounds familiar. And purple. I have some health issues since July. Trying to figure it out. It's a weird situation. Gonna enjoy the game with you through my laptop. I hope things get better soon, my friend. Maniac Couture, why no Commanders Lions reaction? I don't think that game really called for it. You beat up a injured Commanders team. Zoe the Fire, can I get your autograph? What would I need to get one? Yeah, my P.O. box is in the description. Just send me something with a return envelope and whatever you want me to sign, and I'll happily send it on back. And we're 760 subs away from 924. Feel free to subscribe. It is free. Appreciate you all. Mike with a Fire, freaking great energy tonight, man. Great listening. Go Hawks. Big Mo with a Fire. My parlay hits on this game. I can retire. I need a Grossi prayer. Let's go, boys. Let's hope, baby. Let's freaking hope. Ryan with a Fire. Tom, might be time for a shake-up in Buffalo. Yeah, I mean, the offense, I think they just need another receiver, man. But they also got some injuries as well. But, Alex, you're right. My bad. No, you don't have to give me more money. It's all good, man. Appreciate you. If I ever miss it, just, don't give me more money if I miss it. Just let me know. I got you. Then blue. Let's have a good game. Let's do it. We got over 16K watching. We're on commercial right now. It's been a defensive battle so far. I already got a turnover. Harlow to Fire. I think you make an MLB scripted special, or at least World Series special. Love what you do. I did one last year. I did a little video about the MLB, but obviously it's a little bit late now. I would love to. The problem is it's just during football season. Ball term. Glad Grandpa Cardinal isn't around to see this. Fair. That'd be tough only. Boost for return just got here. What I missed? No score yet. Hurts fumbled it. The Packers just got it back. Van with Fire was going to go this game, but the tickets are crazy expensive even months ago. See how cold it is? I'm okay watching from my warm couch. Leon Tour, tailgating or attending the game, which is better? I mean, both are better, but tailgating is always pretty great. Tom with Fire. Tom, given your charity work, have you heard the story going on The Completionist here on YouTube? Curious for your take. Is that the one who didn't give the money to charity? Yeah, that's why I don't touch any money, because creators have ruined the perception about fundraising. So that's why I touch no money. It either goes right through YouTube or directly to the charity. Saboteur McCall Hardman to the Bills. Honey Tour NFL Plus subscription coming in clutch tonight. Handoff here, and he's going to be across the 25 and keeps his feet going to the 27. 27, and it's going to be a nice pickup there from Josh Jacobs. Orion with a Fire. Must stop Perna. He knows his powers. He does not know. He does not know about the powers. Guapo with the Turek. We get the NFC mini saga for the playoffs? Probably not, but depends on timing. Moby with the Tour. Cena just won the IC title. There you go. Grand Slam champion now. And 12 minutes left to go. 11:59, 58, 57, 56, 11:55, 11:54 for your time sync. It is 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard gain from Josh Jacobs. Ball's on their own 27, I formation. Of course, no Tucker Kraft as he got injured last week. Pitch to the right side and has some blocking. He's going to get across the 35 and picks up a first down to the 38. Nicely done. Good blocking. Nigel Tour, time for coaching change in Pittsburgh. Mike Tomlin will get hired immediately, but again, it might be a Mike McCarthy situation where you just need to move on. Josh Tour, Tom, what are your thoughts on illegal sports streams? Like I said, as you make it harder and harder to watch your product and make it less accessible for fan base, they're going to turn to alternatives. Benji, I feel like the Bills are in a similar situation to the 49ers. Ton of injuries, exposing a lot of issues with the team. Yeesh, McDermott didn't seem to be calling defense. No, that run defense was bad. Yeah, they're talking about that Love got a little bit banged up, but he's still in the game. 11:04 left to go, and they got to snap this ball. They just do. Handoff here to the right side. It is only going to get about 2 yards there to around the 40, their own, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. Josh Jacobs has been busy tonight. They're trying to establish that run. Robert with a Fire. Almost falling asleep doing law school readings. Thanks for keeping me awake. Also very sad. Go Bills. Hey, crush it. Crush it. Reventura Commanders versus Lions reaction. Boo. Yeah, they're establishing that run. Isaac Lieutenant, not sure if it's a hot take, but the whole ESPN thing is nice because you'll get more views for the Monday Night Football games. Yeah, but just because I wind up potentially benefiting from it, it doesn't mean that all these people should suffer, especially when they're paying money for it. They should get the product that they paid for. Ball is right around the 40. And guess what it is? A handoff to Josh Jacobs once again, but he's going to get smothered in the backfield. Is going to lose about a yard, and that's going to bring up 3rd down. They are just running this ball nonstop. 10:09 left to go in the half. Whew. Come on, Pack. It's going to be 3rd and 8. I say, what do you think the Bolts' ceiling is this year? I think they're a playoff team. I just think, unfortunately, their offensive line being battered is going to wind up biting them at some point. I think they can win their division. I think they could probably win a playoff game. Like I said, they just better hope that they don't play a really good pass rush because I think it's going to be a problem. All right, 9:45 left to go in the half. Love in shotgun with the back line up to his left. It's 3rd and 8. And from their own 40, Love takes the snap. They're rushing 4. Love fires. It's going to be caught, and it's only going to be up to around the 46. That's going to be Luke Musgrave, the tight end, and that is going to bring up 4th down and probably around 3 or 4. It's going to be 4th and 2, so they gave him an extra yard there. And the Packers offense still staying on the field. They gone for it already, and then they went for it a second time, but a false start drove them back. And so they are going to go for it. Plan with a Fire. Grossi to make my dreams come true. Go vote for your favorite Green Bay graphic at the Hambone Show's recent YouTube short, Peas and Carrots. 9:02 left to go, and we'll see if they're just going to try to get him to jump. 6 seconds left on the play clock. We're under 9 minutes to go. 3, 2, 1, and yeah, they're just going to take the delay of game here, and they are going to bring out the punting unit. Ramsey to Fire had a serious combo with myself and asked, what's your favorite dinosaur? After careful consideration, that's a good dinosaur. That is a good dinosaur. So they'll get delay of game there. They'll bring out the punting unit. Tower 2, again, the product paid for. Let's not get crazy. Yeah, don't want to get crazy here. Think about the shareholders. All right, so let's put this to the 3. And I'll back him up 5 yards, and we'll see wheeling once again to be wheeling and dealing. Well, there's a bot here. Get on out of here, bot. But bam! Oh, already got kicked out. Appreciate you, Sam. Thank you. All right, 8:42 left to go in the half. It is 4th and 7. And here comes Whelan to try and kick it away. They forced a 3-and-out the last time they were on the field. Let's see if the Packers defense can do it once again. And it's going to be a touchback. All right. 8:28. Still a scoreless game. Monday Night Football. Let's see what we got. Formative fire. More annoying, the Packers 27 trend or the TikTok 6-7 trend? Probably 6-7. Probably. All right, real quick. I'm just going to run upstairs and grab some water super duper quick. They're on commercial. You're not missing anything. Be right back. We can't crack a beer because no one scored a touchdown. Got the high quality H2O. We're staying hydrated tonight. James, welcome to the posse. Appreciate the heck out of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, no pee for the day. You just gotta do that. Now I'm gonna fire. Saints are 2-8. Can't we fire someone? You just won. And Shuck looked really good. So, yeah, you can only get so much. Dear Natura, Matt LaFleur trying to get fired with this offense. You're going up against a good defense, man. It's a good D-line. It is a good one. All right, side door open. Okay. Beautiful. Yeah, I imagine that they're going to throw the ball at some point. It's just not right now. Yeah, right now for the Packers, 9 carries for 33 yards for Josh Jacobs. Love has only thrown the ball 4 times. Muck with a fake! Boop for the kitty. I love you, chair. You hear that? You hear that, chair? You are loved. You are loved. Appreciate you, Muck. Mike Halasina completing the Grand Slam tonight. I just don't like that it comes at the expense of Dom, to be honest. Gary, appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, we're still on commercial. You're not missing anything. We got over 17,000 people in here. Feel free to like and subscribe. Appreciate the hell out of you. We got a free show here. No sponsors, no midstream ads. Ooh, we are jumping up in subs. Let's go, baby. We are 712 subscribers away from 924. Let's go. Day with a fire. NFL games should be fair use. They make plenty of money. Milking the fan base like this is going to bite them one of these days. I mean, hey, man, you know, especially like you have the NBA coming out and their commissioner being like, we're a highlight-based game, so you just watch highlights. You can only push folks so far. I mean, sports are a nice escape and everything, but when it gets harder and harder to watch and more expensive, there are breaking points. Duff Beard at Fire Time. You're not going to win at being an American saying nonsense like people should get what they pay for. Sorry. That's on me. That's on me. It's crazy thoughts. Invidola to Tenor as a Lions fan, are we getting rid of an offensive coordinator? Do you want him? I'm good. Thank you, though. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so 8:28 to go. John, thank you for the 5 memberships. Tomo with saying we got about 10 inches of snow in Kenosha. We didn't get much down here in Milwaukee, and we got a dusting, and that was it. 85 yards for the Eagles, so they don't have much either. So both teams under 100 yards. 8:28 to go in this half. It is 1st and 10. Balls on their own 20. I formation. Play action. Hurts rolling out. And it is... Oh, I thought that was a dangerous pass. It is going to be caught for about 7 yards to Goddard. Oh, that was dangerous. I thought that may be an interception. Galley with a fire. Dom's just doing his job and putting over the young guy. Viewer with a hundo! Boop, boop. Saying, Tom might have a solution for this offense. I'm late for the Packers. Got a DM from Harold and Herman. They're feeling very neglected. Would appreciate a head rub from you. Go, Pack, go. I guess this is, there we go. There we go. We got it. Now we'll be good. Now we should be good. The good luck has been transferred. Let's go now. Appreciate the hell out of you, viewer. 2nd and 2. And under 7:45 to go, Hurts is just standing in the backfield, throws and broken up. Nice defense, Keyshawn Nixon. What a play, man. Nixon breaks that pass up, does an excellent job in coverage, and that's going to bring up 3rd and 2. Let's go, Nixon. Let's go. Very nicely done. That was a nice play. Keyshawn, he's had his struggles at times. That was a damn good one. John to fire, meow. Bo and Fire Tom, not able to watch the game, just looking at the stats. They're like 30-mile-an-hour winds. Nope, they're just running the ball. They're just establishing that run. Wayne, Tom Drake says, hey, go, Pack, go. Hello, hello. Vic with a tour, another exciting primetime game. Yeah, well, you know, I got a little extra because it's my team. And Hurts fires to the left side. Oh, almost jumped the route. Valentine says he's that close, but that's going to bring up 4th down and 2, and the Packers force a 3-and-out once again. I like that. Defense came to play today. Whiskey, you know I said we should have made some kind of move for O-line, not burn it down for this game, but Aaron Banks may have been the worst free agent signing last season. Anyway, 42 months. Go Pack, go. I don't know, Nate Hobbs is up there, man. I expect this to be a very defensive game, and I was right. Wish our offense could show up. Zach with a fire. Shout out Wisconsin native Drake Baldwin winning MLB's Rookie of the Year. Hometown homie since playing the days of T-ball in preschool. There you go. All right, so here comes the punting unit now for the Eagles, and the kick is away. 7:33 to go. It's been a defensive game so far, and it's going to bounce, and it's going to be good starting field position for the Packers. They're going to be starting right around the 42-yard line, so we'll see if the Packers could do something with it with 7:25 left to go in the half, and they're going to commercial. Philip Rivers went up, Fitty! 3, boop. Don't have to go, so here's 53 for the D. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Yeah, I don't got to go just yet. Don't got to go just yet. Appreciate you, Philip Rivers. Hope you're doing well. Feel like I haven't seen you in a hot second. Let's go, let's go. Midnight, they fire. This white fluffy stuff sucks. My old knee is not happy with me. We are on commercial right now. Funkhauser with a terror. Just now able to watch the game. Had to cut my own coaxial cable, run the wire across the room, and then hang out my living room window to get the lowest signal. Oh, to be a poor Packers fan. Hey, man, gotta do what you gotta do. That's it. Gotta do it. All right, so let me just move this up here. Danny with a terror. Let's go, Nixon has been said since 1974. Thomas Fire. Thanks for whoever gave me a free membership. I forgot there was a game tonight. Thanks for a reason to smile. Slim Jim. Snap in one. Thanks for the 5 memberships. Derek Terra, glad me following Scooter led to your channel. I appreciate you checking it out. Anyway, tour Cowboys games 40-40. Eagles 0-0 tie. Maybe. Alex, I have nothing interesting to say except hello. Hope everyone is enjoying the game. Shot fire. Tom, why we run the ball 4 straight times last drive? Trying to establish the run. So hopefully it wears down that defense. That's the hope so far. And the defense, our defense is doing a nice job. So listen, as long as our defense is playing well, let's just hope. Let's go, baby. Rams at 5. Can't find them here in the chat, but someone mentioned the Plesiosaurus is not a dinosaur, and they are correct. Now I feel incomplete. No, that just means you get to find another new one. That's it. Just appreciate the streams and content. Bear down. Jared Turreton, I'm starting to think it's Jordan, not Matt LaFleur. I don't know how you could say just handing the ball off is Jordan, but to each their own. Adam 279, USA is in its P.T. Barnum era. Nobody ever. Packer 79. Whoop. Thank you very much for the 10 memberships. Appreciate the hell out of you. JB, started this week with the Raiders-Broncos. Can't wait to the end of the week. It's a redo here. Go Eagles, get that 0-0 tie. Jalatir, wake me up if something exciting happens. It's just like that scene in The Incredibles. What are you waiting for? I don't know. Forward to fire. Bills fire McDermott. Bring back Dable as HC. Jay to fire. Packers-Eagles fan. Makes me happy to be a Lions fan. Mission fire. I love when it's a really good defensive game. People are like, these offenses are ass. Yep. Cringe with a fire. Now here's a game that's low scoring and super exciting. Cal Castura, favorite extinct Ice Age mammal. I do like me a good woolly mammoth. They're pretty dope. Butzel with 810. As a Hawks fan, I don't know which team I need to lose for a better shot at the 1 seed, or even want the 1 seed, considering we've been the beast on the road with McDonald at the helmet HC. Very, very true. No, they've been a monster. They've been so good. Dan Fire, thank you to whoever said sling day pass. Now I can watch the game. Go Pack Go. Sending love from Los Angeles. HV with a fire. Should do a video of your top 5 worst and best games you streamed. I have to remember that, to be honest. I just know my worst one. Ball's on the 41, their own 41. 7:25 to go in the half. Love is going to fire to the left side. It gets broken up, incomplete. Looking for Romeo Dobbs, and Mitchell breaks it up, who is back in the game. James with a 10. I would never advise piracy, but for those disgruntled fans who sail the seas, follow the streams to the east until the companies put you first again. All right, so there you go. You threw the ball. You happy now? 2nd and 10. Conan with the 49ers lost because they didn't sacrifice. Also true. John Fire, defense came to play. Now if the offenses can wake up. Andy or Terry, think Big Ten fans will be all over this Renaissance display of defensive prowess. And 7:22 left to go in the half. Cujo at a 7. $7 for a TD, an extra point for the Packers. And a little pitch to the right side. It's Emmanuel Wilson, which terrible blocking is going to get only about 3 yards there. That was a really nice play by Phillips. Jason, thank you for the $1. Yeah, Phillips, brand new acquisition. Accurate tour. Could the cold be getting to them, Tom? Could it? Sure, but I think they're just the whole bunch of running that's going on right now. Yeah, Tristan, the Broncos, they're up there, definitely in the worst 5. All right, so now it's going to be 3rd down and 8. And let's see what Love's got. He's going to throw it, fires, it gets tipped at the line again. Going to be incomplete. Damn, man, both defenses making it tough. Chris and Fire Die Hard's not a Christmas movie. Main dude sneaks around a tower trying to avoid Alan Rickman. It's a Harry Potter movie. Cam with Turn. Thanks for calling the game as always, Tom. I work second shift. I cannot join the custodial club, though, since you're the voice of primetime for me since 2020. Go, Pack, go. All right, so here comes the punting unit again. Read with a 20. Tom, one more thing. Excited for the script this week, especially not only the Ravens game, because the Vikings made penalty jokes for you, which I'm sure you're salivating at, but also the Buffalo game. Oh, I got some ideas this week. Do it, Tura. Honestly, I'd call 0-0 so far a Packers win. This is true. Here comes the punting unit. Here's Wheeling again. 6:44 left to go in this half. Inside the 15, going to be recovered at the 13. Just make the tackle, and it's going to get tackled around the 26, and that is where they'll take over. Ira to Fire. Which division's more likely to have 3 teams in the playoffs, NFC North or NFC West? The West, I think, is going to be tough because of the 49ers injuries finally get to them. I think they're going to avoid it, but it could be the NFC North. I think the NFC West is the most competitive right now. Amateur best midseason signings, CJ GJ. 3 sacks, 1 forced fumble. Warlike with 10. Whoever said Die Hard's not a Christmas movie lies. Christmas is an essential catalyst for the entire movie. There you go. We're on commercial right now, so you're not missing anything at the moment. I can't put out a punting counter. I don't have any more room. I already got 2 up. And your tourists, 2 of the worst so far, Las Vegas, Denver, and Seattle, Arizona. I don't know, Seattle, Houston was pretty terrible. I was Stadium View. They have great waffle fries. Very, very true. We are on commercial, not missing anything right now, and we are 675 subscribers away from 924. We got over 17,000 people in there. Feel free to like and subscribe. It really helps out the channel, and it's completely free to do so, and we run a free show here. Brandon with the 20. Dude, I figured out the solution to the Packers special teams problem. So when I stand on the side of the couch when the special teams are on the field, we do a lot better. Just put it in my app for the special teams coordinator. Honestly, we'll pay you a lot less money than we're currently paying Bisaccia, so I'm all about it. Cody with the Fire. Didn't Jalen Hurts' first NFL appearance? I did believe it did happen at Lambeau, yes. Smeg with a 2, what he's saying? The Punt Bowl. Draco with a Fire. I'm paying $90 for YouTube TV, and I can't watch this game because of a dispute with Disney beyond belief. It is ridiculous. I cannot agree with you more. Scotty Tour is good defense or bad offense? I think it's good defense so far. I think it's good defense. What about second subscribe? And Tour meant Houston apologies to the Cards fans. Ah, you're good. You're good. Yeah, that game, that was tough. That one was a tough one. Tom, we calculated that you could block up to 85% of viewers' screens with counters before suffering viewership reviews. Oh, that's amazing. Unscheduled to Fire. Who's better tight end for Packers Prime, Jermichael Finley or current Tucker Kraft? I mean, both were not on the field very long. So that's kind of tough. I feel like Finley, but Tucker Kraft, I feel like he could be that guy, I think. John, today's game makes me miss the WNBA. Marshall with a Finley! Boop for the kitty. With all the green and back and forth defense, I feel like I'm watching a tennis match. It does feel like that at sometimes. And hey, Love is even on the field. Serving love. All right. Appreciate the hell out of you. Thank you very, very much, Marshall. We'll see what the Packers defense can do again. Both defenses playing pretty darn well so far. This game won't help resolve the YouTube TV dispute. Ball is on their own, 26. Hands that ball off. That's going to be Saquon, who's going to get past the 30. That's a good run there for about 6 yards. All right, let's see. Oh, get out of here, bot. Get out of here. Oh, dude, Finley was great before his injury. And then Mike McCarthy was like, I'm never utilizing a tight end in an offense ever again. Steve with Fire. Paying for Sunday ticket to get all the games, but not getting this game because some billionaires are arguing has me triggered. Aqua with Fire. What the heck do you mean we're tied in the second quarter? Oh, yes, we are. And not just tied. No points. 6:04 left to go in the half. It is 2nd and 3, so Saquon got 7 yards there. And Hurts going to hand that ball off again and goes back to Saquon, who is going to pick up the first down, and Moore is going to get to the 40-yard line. But hold on. We got laundry. Uh-oh, hold on. Is there a player down? He's getting up a little slow. Hold on 1 second here. Hopefully this is not an injury. Is Lane Johnson, so that would be a problem. Gwendolyn to Fire, clearly a Madden curse tank bowl. Kevin Fire, buying isn't owning, then piracy isn't stealing. Ends up. And let's see what the laundry is. Lane Johnson right now is down. Hopefully he's all right. David, if everyone chill, YouTube TV give us $20 for our trouble, so it's all good. Make sure you have to claim it too, so make sure you do that. Might be the most boring game of the season. Scooter, I can tell you did not watch Thursday Night Football. I can see that it is very clear. Very clear. All right, hopefully Lane Johnson, all right, we're still waiting to see what the flag. Oh, Lane Johnson is really limping off the field. That would be a catastrophic blow for Philadelphia. It's offsetting penalties, so it's not going to count against either team. Hopefully it's nothing serious. But yeah, Lane Johnson, all right, he's starting to look a little bit better as he's walking off the field. He's walking off under his own power. John, if everyone talks crap about my Broncos after a division win on a short week, but gives all those other teams a pass after terrible losses. No, we're just talking about how terrible offense is, that's all. Magic and Fire, has this been a punt fest? They went across the 50. Yes, but then we had a turnover. So it's just not happening very often. 5:54 to go in the half. This game is offsetting. Very, very true. All right, it's 2nd and 3 now. So Fred Johnson is going to be in now. Let's see what we got. Let's go. Does cold make things hurt more? You ain't wrong. Yes, it does. And so, with 5:49 left to go in the half, ball is on their own 32, and it is still 2nd and 3. Hurts in shotgun with a back behind him. Come on, Pack. Let's go, defense. Get some pressure. And is going to hand that ball off again. There you go. Only gains 1 there for Saquon. Double O to Fire. Wise Man once said, if you want to stop piracy, provide a better service than the Pirates. Meta with they fire JT for MVP. Which game was worse, Colts Broncos or Raiders Broncos? Raiders Broncos. Colts Broncos got entertaining at least because it was just funny how bad it was. 5:19 left to go in the half. M-Dog, what's with the offense? Because Kraft being gone really hurting us this bad. It's just they're running the ball a whole lot right now. And you're going up against a good defense. Brave Turo, hey there, Tom. Go, Pack, go. All right, 3rd and 2, 5:04 to go in the half. I formation. Come on, Pack. Just make another stop here. We're under 5 minutes to go right now. And Hurts has some time. Pressure in his face. Throws to the left side. It's high. And it's, oh, late flag coming in. Come on, man. Evan Williams was in coverage. Come on. You gotta be kidding me. All right, let's see. Did he get there early? He sells a little bit, but there's contact. Visual to Fire. Here's part of my YouTube TV credit. Thanks for all you do. Appreciate you. And it wasn't even a catchable ball, man. He freaking overthrew him. Oh, come on. Well, it's going to be a first down after the defensive pass interference. Again, Evan Williams shouldn't be touching him there, and definitely Goddard sold a bit. Yeah, he definitely sold. Oh, come on, dude. 1st and 10, 4:53 to go. And ball is now on their own 40. Hurts under center with a back in the backfield. And I formation. Yeah, basically Josh Allen back there. And hold on, somebody jumped. Is it going to be a false start? Let's see what this one is. 4:53 to go. Let's see. We got a little chop. Yep, we got a chop. It's a false start on the Eagles. James 59 and Pepperidge Farm remembers the last good primetime game. It was this season. We had a good string of them. But that was before the Fire Nation attacked. Before then. All right, so Lane Johnson is walking to the locker room and is getting some help doing so. Hopefully it is nothing serious, but not a good look. And 4:53 to go in the half. I'm watching this Capitol on cable. Football is the only reason why I still have cable. And so, 4:53 to go. Dude, I like both teams don't want to win this game right now. Hand off here to Saquon. Don't let him catch the edge, and he does. And he's going to pick up a first down. Picks up over 20 yards. But hold on. We got laundry. 4:46 to go in the half. And it's on the Eagles. Back them on up. MF missed the first quarter, but luckily looks like I did not miss anything. And so, that is going to be a holding call, and that's going to set him back 10 yards. I like that one. All right. So, Saquon does break off his biggest run of the night, but it's because there is a hold there. And 4:46 left to go in the half. It is 1st and 25 now. So, a long way to go for the Philadelphia Eagles. Still no score here. 4:36, 35, 34, 4:33, 32, 31. 4.5 minutes for a time sink in case you need one. Hurts in shotgun. Devontae Smith in motion. Takes the snap. Hands that ball off. I think that's Bigsby who's going to get to the 29, gain of around 4. Let's go. Anyway, they two refs scored a TD for either team. As a Bears fan, but Grossi Posse is a lover of history. Listen to Dan Carlin's hardcore history. It could be brutal, but it was a great listen. I've heard bits and pieces, but I have not heard a ton of it. I have heard of it before. Amateur before the Dark Times, or the Empire. Amateur best game of the year so far was Ravens and Bills. It definitely was up there. That happened in week 1. 3:55 left to go in the half. It is 2nd and 20. So they gained 5 yards there, and that was Bigsby. And Hurts in shotgun with a back lined up to his right. Devontae Smith in motion. Takes the snap. Fakes the handoff. Throws to the right side. That's going to be caught by Smith, who is going to pick up around 10 yards there to around their own 40. Might be 9. And that is going to bring up 3rd down. Come on, Pack. Under 3.5 to go. Just make a stop. Make a stop. Come on. It is a very defensive game right now. Yes, it is. Oh, where Bork and Maya got home, and she's been gone for a day, so Sinclair's just like, I've missed you. So the borking has started. It has. All right, 3:09 left to go in the half. It is 3rd and 11. Ball's on their own 39. Hurts in shotgun with the back lined up to his right. There's Micah Parsons. Is he going to be... Oh, he's going to... Come on, get after him. Get after him. Get some pressure on him, and Hurts is going to run. And let's see. Come on, tackle him. There you go. Nicely done. He's only going to get about 4 yards, and that is going to bring up 4th down with 2:46 to go. Let's go. Woo. JG with a fire. Just tuned in. Go Packers. How about them Ravens? Season's still alive. They got a defense once again. 1,000,000 subs. Here you go. Thank you, Deep. Appreciate the heck out of you. We're getting closer and closer every single day. Hey, right now, we are 625 subs away. Feel free to subscribe. It's completely free to do so. We run a free show here. No sponsors, no ads. 2:19 left to go in the half. 4th and 7. And the punting unit kicks it away once again. So nice job there by the Packers defense and also the Eagles offense for getting all those penalties. And a really nice job by the punter is going to be down at the 8. But hold on, we got more laundry. John Tour, best game was Bucks at Seahawks. Also a good game. All right, let's see what we got. Hopefully this is on the Eagles, but I highly doubt it. Yeah, right now, I mean, neither quarterback's able to get anything going. Colin with A2, the players know this is in practice, right? It's a defensive game right now, man. It's a defense. It is going to be on the Philadelphia Eagles. 0-2, we're not trying. Relax. Element room for the 0-0 tie at this point. Let's go. 2:07 to go. Hopefully the Packers can score right now. HV to Predator Badlands was incredible. Hells to the yeah. Joey with a fire. Tom, I read the Avatar The Last Airbender books. I did not. Chris Ventura punt counter. Right in with a tenor. Just tuned in, kind of surprised by the 0-0 score. It's going to be a holding call, by the way, on the Philadelphia Eagles. Stay Tour Broncos Raiders 2.0. All right, let's go. Yeah, no, I would. 2:07 left to go. Don't worry about the gift card, though. All right, yeah, hopefully, let's see, are they just going to add that on to the return here? Or I guess the down ball. All right, so they get him for a hold there, holding on Bo Melton, the legend. How dare they? How dare they? Good defenses, Joshua. And both offenses can't really do nothing, so they're making them re-kick it here. It's 4th and 17. So they're going to be bringing out the punting unit again. Now they're going to be punting from their own 32. Good drill, Tour. I still don't know which Pack team showed up today. You know what? The defense showed up, though, and I'm very happy with that because the defense definitely didn't show up against the Panthers. At least the run defense didn't. All right, they're going to pick it up after it bounces. It's going to be across the 30. Hold on to that ball, Romeo. Is going to get around to the 32. 1:54 to go, so we're going to have a stoppage here for the 2-minute warning, and it's going to be 1st and 10. Jalen with a fire. Packers should let you call a game in the booth for a preseason game at least. That'd be cool. That would be cool. Ray with a fire. You know who didn't have to punt once yesterday? The Lions. Let's love us. 2 years. Let's go. Also, Lions fans, still room for the meteor and a 0-0 tie. So glad to be here in the channel. Appreciate the heck out of you. We got the 2-minute warning. Let's go. Let's go. Cowboys with a fire. We have over 18,000 people in here. Cowboys fan says, stop what you're doing and smash that button and subscribe. It is free. Do it now. Let's appreciate the hell out of you, Cowboys fan. That's how you know it's good, when you have folks who are donating super chats to subscribe. I appreciate y'all. It's free. It helps the channel a lot. We're trying to get to 1 million. We've been running a free show for 11 years. Oh, we just jumped up in subs. I appreciate the hell out of you. Let's go. Green Knight with a 20. Think Matt LaFleur would ever introduce himself like Troy McClure? Hi, I'm Matt LaFleur. You may remember me from such games as a 23 wild card in which the Packers utterly destroyed the Dallas Cowboys. Probably does that every day, I would assume. Walking into Lambeau. We're on commercial. Technically, there's Fiverr. Just getting here. What has or I guess hasn't happened? No scoring hasn't happened. It's been good defenses so far. Both offenses can't really get things going. Chris Turner, Packers 0, Eagles 0, YouTube TV viewers also 0. Lily with a tour. Wisconsin out here, welcome. Thoughts on Quick Trip? I mean, I know about Quick Trip for the past 10 years, so convenience, top notch. Yeah, Dobbs looked like he was a little bit banged up, but it didn't say anything here on ESPN, so hopefully it is all good. No rules to the fire, no more ties. The Cowboys tie makes playoff calculation more annoying. Down to a game makes Broncos Raiders look good. No, that's a lie. I don't know about that one. But yeah, we've had 2 bad primetime games so far, and this one, if you're a fan of offense, not here. Piper Tanner 0-0. Was this a soccer game? Well, we had a baseball or a hockey game last night, so we might as well just go to all the different games now. Go around all the sports. RJ with a fire. Send in this super chat for the crew of the Edmund Fitzgerald. Okay, so again, on commercial right now, so you're not missing anything. Still 0-0. Damn, we just jumped up in subs. I appreciate the hell out of you. 562 away from 924. Brandon Tenor, Patullo will continue to take 10 years off my lifespan. So that's what I was saying, too, heading into this game, right? Because it's a matter of, the Eagles have looked really good their last 2 games. I know they were on a bye last week. Their offense really started to get things going. But then you don't know about the Packers. Equals to a tour. No punt count this game? No, we already got the tush push and, of course, the laundry count. Jackson Terra, Nuremberg was a good film. Does not hold back or pull its punches. It'll hit you emotions as it should. There you go. I heard the acting was like, there was times the tone was a little bit weird. 1:54 to go in the half. Ball's on their own 32. JG, man, welcome to the posse. Arjun, how long till AJ Brown news after the game? He's busy reading a book right now. Dumps it off, and that's going to be caught to the 39. Nice pickup around 7 yards, and that is Luke Musgrave, who's going to get a lot more opportunities now with Tucker Kraft injured. Pixel Tour, 341 combined punt yards versus 169 combined total yards. Sam with a fire. Hypothetically, go on McAfee tomorrow, talk about the Packers and promote a veteran charity. Sure, I don't think I'm going to get invited by ESPN anytime soon, though. Hands that ball off, and Jacobs going to pick up a first down to the 46, and that's going to be a Packers first down. Down with Tour. Coaches don't trust their QBs to run so much. We'll see. 1:35 to go in the half. The Eagles will be getting the ball to start the second half. Now the Packers starting to go hurry up. On their own 45, Jacobs to his right. Love in shotgun. Has time, dumps it off to Jacobs, who is going to get 5 yards to the 50, and they're still going hurry up. It's going to bring up 2nd and 5. 1:17 left to go in half. And again, folks, just like we do every single game stream, and we stream a lot of games, we'll be rating smaller creators who are also streaming this game at halftime. I'll put a link in the chat. Click on the link, like, and subscribe. If they're your vibe, or leave a positive comment, it helps out their algorithm and helps them grow on YouTube. And now, takes the snap. Love has a clean pocket, but running out of time. Just run, buddy, run. And he is going to run, picks up the first down and more, and steps out of bounds around the 42 of Philadelphia. And that is a Packers first down with 51 seconds left to go in the half. Zach would fire. Sorry, I undescribed when I found out you went to the No Kings rally. Zach, you do what you got to do, brother. Thanks for the $5. Appreciate it. Stu to fire. Tom, you see the new Predator movie yet? My top 3. Oh, nice. No, I have not seen it. I heard good things, though. I heard the action was really, really good. Joey to fire. Somehow this game's worse than the Raiders-Broncos. I disagree. Adam Matura, Barry McConkner is not happy. But then again, it's my team, so maybe I'm a little biased. 51 seconds left to go in the half. Ball again on the 41.5 of Philadelphia. Love in shotgun is going to be under pressure. Lobs it to Jacobs, catches it in stride, and he gets across the 35, picks up 9 yards there. Clock's still running, and I think they're going to call a timeout here. So nicely done. Zach Couture, we're the Cleveland Browns type game. Aqua the Tour, everyone root for the 0-0 super tie for the memes. Our Potter to fire. My wife just baked the best chocolate chip cookies. As her husband, it's my job to embarrass her with attention. Thus a super chat. Yo, chocolate chip cookies? Low Tour, final score prediction, Green Bay 5, Philadelphia 2. Hey, however you win. However you win. Damn it. All right, we're going to commercial. All right, so the Packers did call their first timeout. Predator movie isn't as good as this half of football is bad. I heard that the action was really good because they got away with a lot of stuff, too, because like they didn't show blood. Liam with a fire. Here's $5 because you went to the No Kings Day. All right, so that's going to be taking away a timeout there. They got 2 remaining. Training with a 20 says, a Chiefs fan and a past Cowboys fan, I'm asking you to please beat the Eagles. I would appreciate it very much. Thank you. Go, Pack, go. Daniel went up, Fitty! Boop for the kitty to make up for the unsub. Love you, Tom. Daniel, great appreciate you. Thank you very much, folks. Thank you, and thank you. Listen, we all got that right in this country, my friends. We all got it. Appreciate the hell out of you. Wolf Bud, appreciate you. Thank you. Again, we are on commercial right now. Don't gotta miss anything. Nick Witter, Patriots being the script this week after a win? Yes, they will. Because my prop came in. Lost to fire. What's the score? Nothing. Who's winning? The Bears. It's true. Gary Tour, Alex Singleton playing on Thursday Night Football with cancer. Dude, yeah. I'm glad that they caught it. They did a drug test for him. So if you haven't heard this, so Alex Singleton, they did a drug test, like the NFL mandatory drug test. And then he found out, because I think he had elevated like hormone levels or something. So it turns out he had testicular cancer. And thankfully, he wound up getting surgery, the whole 9 yards. So that was good. He's good now. He should be back on the field in a few weeks. Will Editor, one does not simply stay awake through prime time. I know, they're really starting to crash it now. They really are. Veteran They Fire. Remember when the Packers scored touchdowns in the first quarter? Petrod Farm remembers. Michael Fire. Time you hear about the Immunodeficiency Foundation. Would you do a charity stream for it? I haven't heard of them. No. Shoot me an email, and I'll happily look into them. We already got our 2 big charity streams locked in for what the charities are, though. Can't put a fire. I got here and more shocked we didn't waste a timeout in the first quarter, more the lack of points. It's true. Radar to fire. I haven't said anything in a while because Queen told, don't tell her this, but I miss you, Tom. Hey, GPP, go, Pack, go. Let's go. Yeah, but thankfully Singleton caught it in time and he's okay, thankfully. Drunken Tour, Rams going to get more respect in scripted? Scripted, I don't know. It has nothing to do with respect. It has to just do with if it matches up with storylines. Gallon Fire. Wait, is there a donate because you went to a No Case Rally stream? All right, so here we go. Let's see if the Packers can get something going. Mission to fire. Sorry, but I had to unsubscribe and resubscribe. Back and forth. Snip, snap. Austin Fire. Tom, what's this? They're supposed to be good teams. Welcome to the NFL this season. Spider Tour can't lie. Rooting for the 0-0 tie. Throws to the left side. Going to be caught. And it's going to be 2nd and 1. That's going to be caught by Romeo Dobbs. And that's going to be a first down. I like that. David 20 is a veteran that served for your right to free speech and peaceful protest. Thanks for using it. Makes my service worth it. Aim high, Air Force. David, appreciate the hell out of you, man. Thank you. That's what it's all about. Jacob Fire got a promotion at work because a coworker got fired for not showing up on time to work. Looks like these teams don't show up either. Congrats on the promotion. David, welcome to the posse. And let's see. Packers, they could. They are on the 27-yard line of the Philadelphia Eagles. Let's go. And now, Love in shotgun. Ooh, they're teasing pressure, though. Takes the snap. Love has to get rid of it. Dancing around the pocket. Just throw the ball. Is going to run up to the line of scrimmage, so at least it's not going to take a loss. And so that's going to be another timeout, I would assume, from the Packers. So it's going to probably count as a sack, but no yards lost. Christine went up. Betty! Boop for the kitty. Yesterday's late afternoon games used up all the scoring. Yeah, I mean, they all scored 40 freaking fracking points, so it does seem like that is the case. Appreciate you, Christine. Thank you, and thank you. Greatly appreciate it. All right, so now, let's see what we got. Nick with a tour. Drake May. Drake May indeed. Hold on, there is a Packers player. Is that Jenkins who's hurt right now? Uh-oh. Can't afford that. It is Elton Jenkins. So Elton Jenkins is now limping off, and this is after Lane Johnson was limping off. Oh boy, both these teams can't afford to have their offensive linemen be out. That is a problem. Sparring with a 20. Watch your podcast because I refuse to pay another $30 for another streaming service. Appreciate what you do. I like Predator, but really miss the practical effects. The CGI face kind of bugged me. Yeah, and especially because the CGI is not getting better. Ethan, this game ends in a 27-27 tie. Would you feel more or less confident in 27? More. Also, happy 1 year. Community's the best. John Steelers gonna Super Bowl. Will they, though? Well, not with that offense right now. All right, so you got Elton Jenkins, who's limping off. Hopefully he is okay. Wolf with a fire. Hawks win. Hope the Pack win. If it doesn't, that drop them the Rams in the hunt in the seeding. I know the Packers, with a loss, they would drop down to the 7 seed. I'm not sure about anything else. I'm not sure. Jack with a fire. Speaking of personal experience, it only needs half a cup now. Happy birthday, Marines. Let's go. Let's go. All right, so now 31 seconds left to go in the half. Brother Tour, I swear the Dobbs cap gets bigger every week. I hope it does. I hope so. David Tour, we lactate at dawn. And so now, 2nd and 10. They're bringing some pressure. Uh-oh, Love's in trouble. Is going to get freaking... Oh, no. Love, what are you doing? What are you freaking doing? I think that's a fumble. I think his hand might have been going forward, but Love just needs to get rid of that ball, man. And he was trying to just dump it off. I think his hand may have been going forward. If not, it's going to be a fumble. Let's see here. He's trying to throw out of a sack. It looks like that's a hands to the face, too. No, I think that's a fumble. Love, what are you doing, man? What are you freaking doing? Come on. Oh, boy. What are we doing? Come on, man. It's just, you can't be doing that. And they're still wrestling at the bottom of the freaking pile right now. And it's Eagles football. Good God. You can't do that. Like, what are we doing? What are we freaking doing? Like, come on. Oh, that sucks. That sucks a lot. Tower 10, take care of yourselves and help those preventative screens when and where you can. They are critical. One saved my life and can save yours as well. Very true. Oh, boy. Well, it looks like we're getting no points from the Packers. Will it fire this point? I'm convinced the NFL doesn't schedule these primetime games. They just split Raiders-Broncos into a miniseries. Rob, would it fire? Everyone, moment of silence for the Edmund Fitzgerald. Jeff, testicular cancer. The good news is if you get treated, your outlook is great. 16 years cancer-free at this point. Get yourself checked out and get to the doctor. Something's off. Hell yeah, Jeff. Kick that cancer in the fotch, my friend. It is 1st and 10 for the Eagles after the fumble here. Love was just trying to get rid of it. Ronte with a tour, 0-0 tie. Gwendolyn, they fire. Now we're on pace. Madden Curse, Tank Bowl. LOL Cal, greatest game, and banged up O-line. Thomas fire. The only king I know is Prince. Little Red Raspberry Purple Dove crying. Jason with tour, what is this touchdown you speak of? Jay to fire. This does end in a tie. It was the last team that had multiple ties in a season. That's a great question. I actually do not know. Hudson with five. As a conservative, we shouldn't be unsubscribing from this guy because of his political views, especially because all the good he does. Maybe because people are just people regardless of their political affiliations. And there needs to be a whole lot more unity. But, you know, the internet be interneting. 23 seconds left to go in the half. It is 1st and 10. Ball's on the 35. Hurts. Oh, Parsons almost got there. And rolling out to his left. Come on. Is going to get knocked out of bounds after a gain of around 4, maybe 5 to around their own 40. Oppo, thank you for the tour. Error the tour. Get love a Subaru so you can find the end zone. Pixel with a hundo. Boop, boop. Saying, here's a hundo. Going to the Nose Kings rally. Notice these people complaining about politics and sport due to your charities and kneeling for the anthem. Haven't said anything about Trump at the Super Bowl or Commanders game. Rules for thee, but not for me. Yeah, we want to be consistent across the board, right? Just be consistent. We'll raise over $1 million for vets. We'll raise a whole bunch of money for people who are in hunger shortages. We'll raise money to help people, folks. Throws to the right side, and it's going to be incomplete. A little bit of a low pass. Looking for Devontae Smith. 11 seconds left to go. Thankfully, that was incomplete. And the Eagles still have all 3 timeouts. Appreciate the hell out of you, Pixel. Thank you, and thank you. Creswell, you ready for the 0-0 tie? Apparently, I have to get ready for the 0-0 tie because there are no points to be scored so far in this football game. James, need the pack to lose, Tom, so the ticket price can go down so I can buy a ticket that won't be outrageously expensive. Wait till like the day or two before. Day or two before is going to help a lot. Aqua Tour, this has Vikings-Raiders vibes from the 3-0 game. Bill, a 20 Eagles fan here. This game's going to end up with the biggest thing not being who won, but who survived with the least injuries. You ain't kidding. And so now, ball's on the 38, handoff here, and is only going to get about 1.5 yards. 5 seconds to go, and they're going to let this run out. Oh, nope, they're going to call a timeout with 4 seconds left, and it's going to be 4th down. All right, so they'll bring out, I think the Packers are going to call a timeout here. Yeah, the Packers called a timeout. Let's see if they're going to be bringing out the punting unit, and maybe they're just hoping to make a play here. Hopefully something crazy happens. Element of the tour, let's go. Ty Hope lives. Widespread of fire. Too soon to drop a Joy Division reference by saying Jordan Love will tear us apart again. Sad Bears of fire. Be honest, did you cut Coop or Sonar? Dispatch. Sonar. Now with they tour, Toyotathon can't come soon enough. Zero Tour Eagles punter runs the league. Rook with they fire. Was going to donate 2 at this half, but I actually want to give you money. Thoughts on Steelers winning the AFC North with a losing record? I think the Ravens are probably in a better spot right now, depending, like, looking at their schedule, because Steelers are going to be going through a gauntlet pretty soon. SS Tour, Packers need to low-key get a new QB. I disagree, high-key. I looked it up weeks ago. The last year was 1973. 4 teams had 2 ties. And Hurts is going to throw a Hail Mary. No, he just throws it out of bounds and sends it into the crowd. That fan's going home with a ball. And ladies and gentlemen, we have made it to halftime. And it's the first scoreless first half on Monday Night Football since 2009. It was the Browns-Ravens. Neither offense scoring. Philadelphia is going to get the ball to start the second half. Oh, and we got a tie ball game. I think they call it a timeout. Just, crazy things could happen. That's why. JC, no one showed up for the primetime games. John Tom, thanks for coming to the soccer game tonight. Blue to Fire again, really tough to keep the faith for Jordan. So many basic errors. Word Official to Fire, Immune Deficiency Foundation's an amazing charity. Very least, everyone should donate plasma. Hell yeah. Platypus with a Fire. I see the problem is Packers logo on your overlay is smaller than the Eagles one. That could be it. That could be it. Kenny with a Fire. Politics is my least favorite spectator sport. You and me both, brother. Lauren Matera. Last week, watched the Packers game live and got bronchitis. Ooh! Oh, that's no good. Tom calls a much better experience. Yeah, hopefully, listen, as someone who got bronchitis like every single year, I hope you're feeling better now. Nick would fire Tenor. As a Panthers fan out of reach, had no way to tune into last week's game except for your stream. Love you, man. Felt bad to win, but not really. You and Perna rule. Zane with a fiver. Yesterday night, teams were struggling to discover second touchdown for a while. Today, neither. Rose would fire. YouTube TV gave me $20, and I gave $5 to Sling so I could watch this game. Peeking in to ask how many times you changed jerseys tonight. I'm on my third. We're sticking with one. Until they lose, we're sticking with one. Well, the Fire injury demons get we with overtime this week. Bird of Fire, love the show. Tom said it feels like the government got shut down for nothing. Feel bad to anyone on government healthcare. That's it, man. Just want the very best for people. That's it, man. Regardless of what your affiliation is, that's how we've all been for this entirety of the time. Yankees of Fire, what the heck's going on? Victim of YouTube Disney standoff. Maybe this their offenses are potentially. Micah should have been assigned. Agreed. Nobody should be killed for their political beliefs. See how easy that is? Paul Tour, we stink, Tom. I'm going to bed. Will with a tour, hoorah! Happy birthday, my fellow Marines. Quicks with a tour, a 20. Thank you for being you. I appreciate you. I don't know why we got all these freaking super chats right before halftime started. Y'all crazy. Smirker with Terra, so far fun defensive game, but the offense on both sides has been less than ideal. Wolf with Fire is a prior Air Force medic. I appreciate everything you do, Tom, for vets. Thank you. I appreciate everything that you do, my friend. Thank you very, very much. All right, we're gonna look up a raid right now too, so don't worry. We'll still do plenty of raids. Just trying to get through these as well. Noah to Fire. No one has over one tie this season with overtime rules. Last team to do was the Green Bay Mother-Loving Packers, and 3 teams the same year. Noah, thank you for the fiver. Nigel Tour, come on, Packers. Tom needs a beer. We don't crack a beer until we get a Packers touchdown. It took until the 4th quarter last week. Let's hope the Packers get one a little earlier. Jack Sotera, welcome to the Cheeseburger Bowl. Whose defense will break first? That is the question. By the way, folks, we are the #1 stream on YouTube streaming this game. I appreciate the hell out of you. We got over 16,000 people in there. Feel free to like and subscribe. It really helps out the channel. The channel is also free. No midstream ads, no sponsors, none of that garbage. And we are officially 503 subscribers away from 924. Let's go. Let's go. Vic, with after this week, who are the top teams in the NFC? Well, we got to see what happens with this game. But right now, it's the Rams Seahawks. Hazmat with 20. Since tomorrow is Veterans Day, shout out to the DAV. Yep, we've raised money for them a whole bunch of times. They were a godsend for my family, helping Grandpa get full VA benefits, provided free transportation to his appointments over an hour away. Hell yeah, DAV, they're a really great organization. Project Sanctuary is a really good one too. Of course, we just raised $1 million, Children of Fallen Patriots, to send veterans, for children of veterans who their parents have passed away either in the line of duty or to suicide, which is an epidemic amongst the armed forces. They send their kids to school and they don't have to pay for tuition, which is fantastic. Calculus with a tour, 73-0-0 games in NFL history. Last time was 1943. Darth 5, if you want to watch some Canadian football, the Grey Cup is this Sunday. There you go. Saskatchewan. All right, let's see if we can do some raids too while we wait. All right, let's do this. Am I a veteran? No. I just have a lot of appreciation for those who give just about everything for this country. And I don't think that is a political thing. All right, link is in the chat. Grossi, raid, send love. All right. Jared, they fire. Hill will die on. Love needs to give up on some plays. Not even he's a Lions fan. At this point in his career, he should play for the next snap. And honestly, he's been doing a nice job of that this season for the most part. There's just some times where he just makes the wrong decision, but he's been throwing the ball away a whole lot more. So, it's not that time. Jar with a fire. Remember what I said yesterday about 2-0 in overtime? We're halfway there, but a beer would be nice right now. I bought spotted cow and everything. Fro Tur, do you think this game will go into extra innings? It could. It definitely could. All right, trying to find another raid here. Again, folks, if you're brand new to the channel, every single game stream, and we do every primetime, every playoff, and every single Packers game, so we stream a lot. We raid smaller creators, especially streamers who they don't have a lot of people in there, like 1 or 2 folks, because it's very difficult to grow while you're streaming on YouTube. YouTube limits the amount of people that can watch if you're under 1,000 subscribers. So drop a like, drop a subscribe. They can monetize faster. It helps out with the algorithm, and it also just makes somebody's day doing a little chaotic good. 00 is not a typo. No, it is not. Okay, trying to find someone we haven't rated in a good while. Let's see. This is an Eagles fan. Let's do this. Boom, boom. Oh, nope, never mind. Sorry, they're out of subscriber mode only on. So gotta find a different one. Alex Fire. Packers among 4 teams with 2 dies in 1973. Next season they introduce overtime. Can the Packers repeat history? That is kind of a history that I don't necessarily want to repeat, but Hudson Fire. Guys, stop yapping out politics. We're watching a football game. Justin with tour. The tie is alive. JMC with a tour. Watching while in class. Go, Eagles, go. Argent tour. Knew this would be stressful. Points. What's that? Never heard of him. Never heard of him at all. Oh, man. I'm trying to find another raid here. All right. I feel like we haven't raided you in a good long while. Let's see if we can do that. All right. Link in the chat. Boom. How long have I been a fan? Since I was 7 years old. Grossi raid, send in love. I thought it was 6, but technically it was 2 months after I turned 7. M-Dog with Tour of Pain, watching the Packers play offense. Mr. Nerd Tour, just waiting for the 0-0 overtime tie. Richard Fire, really, Tom, really? What are we reallying? Richard 2 said, now you're so blind and naive, this game is super rigged. It totally is, yeah, because everyone loves a 0-0 game. That's going to bring in all the viewers for the NFL. Zuda Tour, holy moly, this is the worst away team exit ever. Wolfman Fire. On this day, 50 years ago, the Great Lakes freighter Edmund Fitzgerald was lost in a storm with all hands lost. Let's take a moment to remember the 29 men who went down with their ship and all the Great Lakes sailors who never came home. Yes, 50 years, man. 50 freaking years. No punt counter because we have the tush push and we also have the penalty counter. All right, link is in the chat. Grossi raid, sand in love. Low Pound 5, Mission Ballroom was rad. How's the show? Oh, the show was so good. And it's such like a cool, intimate venue. It's real. I've never been to the Mission Ballroom before. So the concert was incredible. They did it with a 41-piece orchestra, which was just so freaking good. So it was worth every second going there. So we were back there and back in 20 hours, but definitely worth it. Scott in Fire. Somewhere in Wisconsin, a guy named Dale and a cheesehead is telling his family, we just need to make adjustments. That tour of regulation ends 0-0 does go into OT. Yes, because it's a tie. I knew what a tour says bear down. Fluffy to Fire. Love your charity work. Keep doing you. Politics suck ass. Seeing the new Predator Saturday next week, though. Hell yeah. What I really want to see, and unfortunately I wasn't able to go and see in theaters, was the new Frankenstein movie. I know it's on Netflix, but I would have really liked to go see it in theaters. I think that would have been really cool. Okay, so let's put this here. Boom, boom, boom. All right, another raid. Link is in the chat. Grossi raid. Oops, can't even spell my own last name right. Grossi raid. Sand and love. Jeffrey DeFitty. Boop for the kitty. Love your content each week. I know the funds will be used well. Appreciate the hell out of you, Jeffrey. That was very, very kind of you. Thank you, and thank you. Yeah, 0-0. Not a whole lot of offense right now. Sean, to remember the Edmund Fitzgerald. Let's see. Piz with a 5. Any chance we can start this game over? Honestly, it looks like we did. Prime with a 5. I might have to apologize to Broncos Raiders for just assuming their game will be the most boring of the week 10. S Pets with Fire. Shout out to my fellow testicular cancer survivors. 5 years clear for me today. So no more scans or blood work needed anymore. Hell yeah, SP. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Huge congratulations. Kick that cancer right in the fotch. Let's go. Zane with the Fires. Mine was supposed to end. Neither team knows about first field goal. Broken with Tour. Let's go, Chair Force Vet. Let's go. Crazy with the Fire. I'm hopeful because we at least saw MLF and Love looking over plays for that last drive, and it seems like it improved until the bad decision. Wilkie, the fan catching the ball was the longest reception by any Packer today. Second half, come on, Pack. Let's effing go. Aloha, baby. Alex Tour, NFC West aren't worried about these teams. Now, let's see here. Trying to do another raid. Give me a moment. All right, trying to find someone we haven't raided in a good long while, or haven't raided at all. But it seems like we do raid a lot of people, so it seems like we're running out of some folks here. Okay. Who are you? Four pass would tell you is exactly what I expect from two top 10 teams in the NFL. I expect some interesting offensive shenanigans in the second half. I wouldn't be surprised if this gets pretty darn crazy. All right, link is in the chat. Okay, let's go Grossi raid, sand and love. Ghost Ventura, is this a defensive battle? Yes, it is. Gadriel to fire. I know I missed the first half of the first quarter, but it didn't mean you had to wait for the second half to start playing. DJ to fire. Thanks for doing what you do. Packers got bumped for the Seahawks a lot in Seattle. Subscribe. I'm Wolf and Fire. See the Seahawks scoring 44 on the Rams and watch you because YouTube TV negotiating with Disney. Oh yes, I'd. Do I see them doing it against the Rams? No. I think it's gonna be a lot closer of a game. Gannicus with Fire. Dropping a super to glaze the best game of 2025. Ball versus Pitt. Roll Tide and go Pack go. Mike Couture. I'm always misspelling my super chats. It's all good. All good. Scotty with Fire. See time. At least Denver Vegas was 7-7 at the half. That is fair. That is very, very fair. Gabriel saying, I feel we passed way too little. Not a great game from Love, but terrible play calling from MLF. Paul to Fire. You may not like him. This is how ideal football game is played. My perfect game is consecutive first down punts for 70 minutes. That's football. Bruno, I really said bar something insanely stupid. This is a TD for the Packers. Well, we got the bad decision. We definitely did. Happy to Fire. Starting to have some regrets about Daniel Whelan jersey I purchased. Man, it turned out to get political, but next Monday Night Football should be flexed. Oh, God, it's going to be bad. Yeah. Next Sunday night should be good. It's going to be Lions-Eagles, so that should be a pretty darn good game. Go see Frankenstein. I want to. Trust me. I very, very, very much want to. So it's just a matter of time right now. Appreciate y'all. Wait with a 2. I just sent more money than the game that has scores. Go ahead and notify. I know I clickbait cancel last week. Give Scooter space. Dog turns clocked out of work. Clocking back in. Andrew with a 2. When does the game start? Kato with a 5. Packers D in fantasy. Need 8. Stop the count. Mark with 20. Please tell me this is less points than the Broncos-Raiders game. Yeah, it does. Maybe it turns P for these start if you start at halftime. I find that sometimes it does. Frankenstein the monster? Javal with that tour. Jordan needs to get the ball to Christian Watson. I think Jordan Love just needs to get the ball to anybody right now. I mean, Jalen Hurts is throwing the ball 13 times. He's 7 for 13 for 48 yards. Jordan Love's 6 for 10 for 39. Both are not getting the ball to anybody right now. T-Pain, just sending support. Appreciate you. Keaton with a Fire. Listen to the stream right now. Start playing your old Dable firing vid. Wife looked at me and said, you're listening to 2 Grossi vids at the same time. Grossiception. Late for tour. All-time favorite Thick Six by a non-Packer? I don't know. I mean, one that I hate because it was against my team, and they didn't score a touchdown, but that Patriots run from a lineman years ago on the kickoff, like years and years ago. Chris Tour, that runner. Second is going to be epic in the 10th. Saru with a Fire. Have you seen Shelby Oaks? Needed to write and direct a major movie like Chris Stuckman. I'm glad my Ravens beat the Vikings for you. I am too. I have not seen it, but I do want to eventually direct a movie. JK to Fire. Can't wait to see a fan reaction to this game, especially after the first half. Connor to 513. UConn football beating Duke and Dable getting fired. Suddenly football is good again. 250th birthday USMC. Hoorah. All right, we're coming on back. Joshua with a Fire. How are we 0-0? God, this game has to suck. Screw you, ESPN. John to a game of the year right now. Mason with a Fire. Recovering from hernia surgery, and LaFleur's play calling somehow hurts more. Ryan and Nikki Bella just trade Stephanie Vaquer. SS with a 5. Saying came to watch a football game, and a football game broke out. Andy, same amount of punts as flags. 7 and yeah, 7 and 1. Oh yeah, all the punts. Yes. Quarter number 3, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Amateur, great D, no O. How's it feel to be the 2010 Bears? How the 2010 Packers do? Will with a tour. Can't believe my pick'em tie breaks 49 for this game. Vermillion with tour. What is this score? It is 0-0. Matt with tour. Sorry, Tom, but the Seahawks are a juggernaut. Why you gotta apologize to me? I put them at number 1, man. HV with a 5. Too bad you don't have time to rewatch Stranger Things. Rewatch the whole series. Can't wait for season 5. That with a 5. This the team makes me drink. They won't let me drink. Oh, how the turntables. Strat is YouTube TV subscriber. I want to thank both teams for not making me miss anything. I'm considering this my Vets Day reward. Appreciate you, Strat. Thank you. Hans with tour. Script. I forget to script tonight's game. Yes. Mission with a 5 is found. My girlfriend said happy birthday to. Actually doesn't like the Packers because of that Super Bowl. You called it. Unknown with 5. Sunday night football is bad, said football fans. Hold my Milwaukee best. Smack with a 20 is love a franchise QB. I believe he is. And the kick is away. Starting off this second half, basically 0-0. So we'll see if anything's different. And it's going to return up to around the 29. That's where Jalen Hurts and the offense will take over. Elf, it is 0-0. It is. Payne with Tanner Tom on November 23rd. We're making JJ throw the ball 45 times, so don't sweat the run. Yet I'm still seething about the bomb on 3rd and 1 from the interception. I saw that in person. Frick with Obligatory Lovecraft Super Chat. Jeff with a fire, just use the scoreboard for the punt counter. DC with a 10. On one hand, the defense looks great. On the other, where's our offense? Either way, go Birds and see in the playoffs push on. You say that about both teams. Leo with a fire. Thanks for the podcast, saving us from having to listen to Buck and Aikman. Leo with a fire, rooting for the 0-0 tie. Wolf with a 2. It's scriptwriter's fault. Adam, what do you think about this team's offensive execution? I'm in favor of it. And now, ball's on their own 29. Start of the third quarter, 14:54. And it is 1st and 10. Saquon to the right of Hurts. And he's going to run up the gut, and a missed tackle there is going to get about, looks like 6 yards. Tackled by Nixon, or at least the hug. Captain, if this game stays scoreless, it'll be the first NFL game to do so since November 11th, 1943 between Lions and Giants. Julian, we have a defense. Let's play offense. Gwen with a fire. 1.5 week OKC Thunder. Second-year rookie. Oh, there you go. 4 Paws with a tour. I started Love over Goff. That's tough. Alex Tour, what the heck happened to the Bills yesterday? Yeah, it was ugly. Their run defense was terrible, and their offense, not good. 14:16 left to go in the third. It's 2nd and 3, so they gave Saquon a gain of 7 there. Ball's on the 36, their own, and they're just going to fake the handoff. Hurts throws. That's going to be caught. One of the few catches tonight to the 41 is going to pick up about 5 yards for Goddard, and that's going to be an Eagles first down. Somewhat with a fire. This game continues to be boring. Can you do a reaction video when you're just sleeping? It might be. Ryan with a tour. Can't watch the game without high blood pressure. Bird fire time. I trust the defense last night. But good Lord, not like this. Scott with a fire. Rams Seahawks will be the most hyped game of the season to end in a 6-6 tie with 6 safeties. Most likely. Steve with a tour. Not to get political, but Frankenstein was fun. I heard it was very, very good. Alex saying coaches at HT So. Let's get over how points work. Double O. Is it possible for this game to end with negative points? Potentially. 13:27 to go in the third. Play action. Hurts has all day. Fires deep over the middle. Caught into Packers territory. Gonna get to the 37. That's Goddard again. And that's gonna be an Eagles first down. Now they're starting to move. Craig with fire. Writing from Lambeau with my Eagles loving wife. The weather here is great, but offense not so much. Go Pack go. Josh Jacobs end with 108 yards. Wanna wait? Kyle with fire. I feel horrible. Either have COVID or the flu. Yeah, make sure you go to urgent care. Take care of yourself. Hope you feel better soon. And Hurts, clean pocket again, and overthrows his intended receiver. Was looking for number 81 and overthrew him. Going to be incomplete. FLG to fire finishes 0-0. She put a minute-long vid. Yeah, just staring. Gregory, they fire. Rest and kickers are running back the game from last night. 7 penalties, 7 punts. James with Tanner, scriptwriter drank too much today and didn't wake up until halftime. Just waiting for him to decide what to do. Second half will be better. Gail with her, great content. Also, do you fish? I used to. Not anymore, though. Not anymore. Let's see. Deco with a tour. As a Titans fan, I look forward to the script vids. Appreciate you. 12:54 to go, 2nd and 10. Inside the Packers 40 at the 37. Handoff here. Make a tackle. Is going to get to the 29. A pickup of around 7 yards there for Saquon. That's going to bring up 3rd down. We might have our first points. Biodefire World Cup coming next year. Glad to see the NFL supporting FIFA by having a mil soccer score at half. Whiskey with 10. Anyone blaming Matt LaFleur or Love clearly has no clue how pivotal O-line play is. We can't block. A simple equation for those who need it. No blocking, no offense. Griffith Tour, you guys decided on a baby name yet? There is no baby. Rev Tour, Packers Eagles reaction. Whole lot of sleeping. John Fire, they play the national anthem for the start of the third quarter too. JK Tour, Packers somehow end up in 2 ties. We shall see. 12:13 left to go in the third. It is 3rd and 3. And takes the snap. And Hurts keeps it. Fires to the right side. Going to be caught again. They literally call the same play to Goddard. And it's just as successful. It's going to get a first down there. Ay. Well, Eagles are moving. JG, Vivi got banned today. Marvin Tour, time of scoreboard broken? Nope, it is 0-0. Choco to fire. Remember the first time we taught a student something, they quoted it back to you later in the year? Also, Broncos Raiders scored by now? Yeah, it was my first year as a freshman. It happened pretty frequently. Jason with they saying, not to get political, we need more counters. Adam with a fire. If it wasn't, then I'm not doing my job. Adam with a fire. If guys need points, you can ask the Bengals. They needed it this season. Alex fire. No time for the old in and out love. I just come to read the meter. Clockwork Orange. Inside the 25, the 23, it's 1st and 10. And Hurts under some pressure. Flushed out of the pocket. He's going to run, and he is going to pick up about 5 yards on the ground. Going to bring up 2nd down. 11:22 to go in the third. Fox with fire. Tom, can you call your friends in the NFL and tell them to give us someone points? This is kind of boring. Broncos with a 10er. The season's so weird. It'd be amazing if the game tied it after the Packers had the highest scoring tie in modern NFL. Only then followed the lowest scoring. William Mature, any thoughts? And you thought my Chargers game was bad yesterday. Being proved incorrect. Jacob with 20. My daughter Lexi's turning 14 tomorrow. Well, a diehard Packers fan. Love your show. Can you give her a shout out? Hey, Lexi, happy freaking fracking birthday. Go Pack Go. Hope you have a fantastic birthday. Let's go. 10:51 to go in the third. Handoff here and met in the backfield. There you go. Quay Walker bringing him down, and it's going to be a loss of about 3 yards there. Nice freaking tackle. Gwen with a 5er saying, Cowboys fan want to cancel 25-26. Buck with a 10er. Green Bay Packer. GBP gaining blood pressure. M-Dogfire, where's his team that beat the Steelers? Commanders, Lions. I don't know, man. Jay, appreciate you. Will Latour, you could score. I checked the rule book. Maybe. End zone might be lava. It could be. Well, let's see here. After a good defensive play, 10:15 left to go in the third. It is 3rd and 7. Leading the team in tackles is Quay Walker with 76 this season. Ball's on the 20-yard line of the Packers here. Just hold them to a field goal. Ooh, that should be a delay of game. That's a delay of game. Where are we? Come on now. B with a tour. Thursday Night Football walk, so Monday Night Football could run. That's a delay of game, baby. Get them back 5 yards. Let's go. Zach with 5. This game is so riveting. Girlfriend and I just had a 5-minute conversation about how much we like Detective Pikachu movie. Solid. It is a delay of game. Hans with a tour. Who'll score first? Find out on Dragon Ball Z. That's going to go to 8, so that's going to cost the Eagles 5 yards there. It's your son's birthday? Sure. Happy birthday to your son. Hope he has a great day. All right, so we got over 17,000 people in here. It's 3rd and 12. We're under 10 minutes to go in the third quarter. No score yet. Logan, if I beat my girlfriend score of 201 to 102 in fantasy, I still have Hurts, so it's the couch for me tonight. Well, here we go at the 26. We'll see if we get some points. And they're going to hand that ball off. And come on, just make the tackle. And he's going to tackle him at the 21. That was interesting. So instead of trying to throw it and get more yards, they decide to run it. And that's going to bring up 4th down. So are we going to start seeing some points? They're going to send out the field goal unit. We might see it for the very first time tonight. That was Shipley, by the way, for a gain of 4. 9:15 left to go in the third. It's a 39-yard field goal attempt. If he misses it, I will be so happy. I'd be so happy. It's Jake Elliott. He's been having a good season so far from 30 to 39. The kick is up, and we got our first points of the game. It is good. And so the Eagles finally, as we are in the third quarter, score the first points of the game. It is 3-0. Will it Hurricane for the touchdown? Stay for the delay of game. All right, let's see if the Packers can start moving the ball. They were moving the ball really darn well. And then, unfortunately, things did not go well. All right, so we are on commercial now. PC specs, it's a 3090 in there, 64 gigs of RAM. I built it years ago. I will have to upgrade at the end of this season. I know, we score points. I know, we're all disappointed right now. We're all disappointed. By the way, folks, we are 461 subscribers away from 924. The show is free. Feel free to subscribe, and it's free to do so. We got no midstream ads, no sponsors, none of that. Appreciate the hell out of you. Alex Tour points. Amazing Grace. How sweet the sound. Zayd Fire, what's the weird symbol on the scoreboard? I missed the big circle. Points, you say? Verb to Fire Time. Remember Vikings won a 3-0 game versus the Raiders? Now, that was an ugly win. Yeah, that was very, very ugly. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. I know it isn't the most exciting game, but thank you. I will donate Crafts an ACL. Oh, yeah, I think everybody in Wisconsin will do that. I know, we're very close to 75K away. We're getting closer. Yeah, we're going to get to $1 million. We'll raise another $1 million for charity in February. We're going to do another Millie stream. And so, folks, just a reminder. So I'll be streaming on Thanksgiving and Christmas, but the week before Christmas, the Saturday before, we'll be streaming the vast majority of the day. We'll be raising money for Milwaukee Street Angels. They're a very small charity here in Milwaukee, and they do direct action when it comes to helping homeless folks in Milwaukee. They do portable showers, which is awesome. Food, resources, because I know a lot of the larger charities, especially that deal with homelessness, they aren't actually on the ground helping a lot of people. So that's going to be great. And then in February, we're going to raise $1 million for charity once again, and we're going to pay off Americans' medical debt. So We are going to rock and roll. I think we're going to get close by the end of next year, raising $5 million for charity, which is going to be incredible. Let's go. Why not help any city? Does not matter in Milwaukee for once. Well, considering this is the first Milwaukee charity I'm doing, I think we're going to be okay, considering that we do national charities all the damn time. So, we do. Robert, they fire. I went from game keeping me awake through law school readings to now the cases being more exciting. Keeps you reading, though. Coach to fire. Since overtime started in 74, no team has had more than one tie in a season. Last time was in 73. Browns, Broncos, Packers, Chiefs. Kickoff return to the 20 is going to get to the 25 and blast it around the 27. The 27 once again. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Eco with a fiver. Luke going to explode. All right, so let's see what we got here. Boom, boom, boom. Hopefully we get some more points. So we already got 3. Can we get more? Draco with a fire. What'd I miss? Another Broncos-Raiders game. Time to drink. Bow to fire. Monday night is telling Thursday night to hold their beer. Bow to fire. My 30s back pain and listening to you. I feel like my grandpa listening to football on the radio back in the 1950s. Thank you, Disney. And now, Love is going to throw, has a little time, fires, and it's caught in stride. Christian Watson to the 46, and there's a freaking penalty. Come on, man. Oh, is this going to be on the Packers? 8:45 to go. We finally get some movement on offense. One step forward, 2 step back, man. Come on. Holding. Oh, it's on the defense. Hey, it's going to be declined. We take that. Matthew Fire, the bad primetime games this week, and to single-handedly help YouTube win the argument. BU to Fire. As a Giants fan, I actually like Dable. I feel like he has a short stick with bad GMs and bad drafts. The results are apparent. Thoughts, Tom? I think he's got a good coordinator. I think it just got to a breaking point with the team, and I think also he just does not have good coordinators either. I mean, his defensive coordinator is pretty darn horrible. So, all right, so now it is 1st and 10. Ball's on the 47, their own, after the big Christian Watson play. Handoff here to Jacobs, going up the middle across the 50 to the 48. Nice pickup there. Welcome to Fire. Order pizza to celebrate Giants coach getting fired. There you go. I know there's a lot of Giants fans who are happy about that today. Game's putting you to sleep? Well, don't you worry. We already had points. We could even have second points now. We could. All right, so, Astray with a fire. Tom, only tuning in now. Is bad or worse than Thursday Night Football, Denver, and Raiders? Well, there was more points in the Thursday game, so. Ball's on the 49, and Love under center. Handoff again to Jacobs, avoids 1 tackle, and is able to push forward for about 4 yards there. And considering I thought he was going to get tackled in the backfield, not bad. John Tour is his penance for making fun of Broncos Raiders. Most likely. Jason Tour, MLB scriptwriter. What are you doing in the NFL house? FBI? Open up. Open up. Yeah, Jenkins is not going to return, so that is not great. Why don't you show the game? Copyright. Unable to do so. I do not own the rights to do so. King of Tour, who's our kicker right now? Hard time keeping track. It's McManus. It is McManus. 7:08, 7, 7:06, 5, 7:04, 3, 2, 1. 7 minutes left to go in the third. From the 47-yard line of Philadelphia, Love in shotgun. Takes the snap. They're rushing 4. Fires to the right side. Going to be caught enough for a first down. Picks up 5. Nicely done. Able to get some yardage there. And that's Dontavian Wicks with the Packers. First down. Draco, they fire. Stuck in a room with the wrestler Joseph Stalin. Insert the office jokes here. I see you. Matter what they tour. Turns out Disney CEO is a Packers fan. I did not know that. Aren't a Super Bowl team? We'll see, Robert. There's been a lack of consistency all around the league. We're going to find out what kind of team the Packers are within the next month and a half because they're going to go through the gauntlet of the NFC North. So 6:18 to go. Handoff, and that gets blown up in the backfield. Josh Jacobs going to lose about 5 yards there. There is absolutely nothing. 6:09 left to go in the third. Michael to 5 got here, and it really just 3 points in 3 quarters. Yep. Hanzo to Philly up 3-0. Thanks for the 3-1 Schwarb. Delay a game? I mean, you want the delay a game or you want the minus 4 yards? Which one do you want? Which one? Yeah, there's no blocking right now. It's not ideal. It really is not. Okay, so 5:45 left to go in the third, and Love under center with a back in the backfield. Ball's on the 46 now, Philadelphia. At least get into field goal range, man, and then pray for McManus. Play action, and Love is gonna run. Hold on to that football. Is gonna get to the 41, a gain of around 5 yards there. John Farr, sorry, Giants fan, you're about to find out what the Titans just did. 3rd and 9, coming on up. Does he respond? No, I don't know how to read. I do not know how to read. Junior with 8 fires. Got home from work. What kind of drugs this game been on? A lot of them. Glad to fire. Can we say Carolina Panthers went too far for the Cowboys? Yes, I think that's very disrespectful. And so now, under 5 minutes left to go in the third, it is 3rd and 9. Ball's on the 41 of Philadelphia. And Love in shotgun takes the snap. They're rushing 4 again. We're under 5 minutes to go in the third already. Fires over the middle. Oh, Romeo Doubs almost had a sensational grab. A little too far in front of him. It was some good coverage, too, and that's going to bring up 4th down. Damn. He had a shot. Going one-on-one with Mitchell. NW, I'm back. What's been happening in the half? Just a field goal. That's it. That's tight coverage, too. That's a good ball by Love. Jackify, now you're in the Midwest. How much Gordon Lightfoot have you listened to today? I have not. Just been working today. Just been working. It's like, it hits him in the fingertips, man. Almost a really great grab. So now they're going for it on 4th and 9. Oh, boy. Or at least they're pretending to go for it. Yeah, they're just going to take the delay again. Oh, no, they snap it. Damn. Okay, they do snap it. Love, you got to get rid of it. Fires. It's caught. No, he drops it. The hit jars it loose. And unable to freaking hold on to it. Oh, it was the right play call. He dropped it. Draco Tour Romeo with the 20-100 vision on that catch attempt. Oh, and it's Bo Melton. It hits him in the chest. Come on, man. That's just a drop. It wasn't even the hit. It just hit him in the chest. He converted from wide receiver to corner. Damn, that sucks. It hit him right here. I'm with a 7. This game's so boring, it's giving me time to learn more code. ... It was a good call. It was a good play call, man. He was open. Damn, man. That freaking sucks. Yeah, he's got to catch that. Melton has to catch that. Oh, man. All right. That's tough. That is tough. Going to commercial. Nesco Tour, so done with this bum. Love, bring in Gino. Love, who just threw 2 good balls? I don't know about that one. I don't know about that. Oh, come on, Bo. Good God. All right, so unfortunately, it's a turnover on downs here. While I have to upgrade, I can't run Windows 10 anymore, and I can't upgrade to Windows 11. So, Andre Tour, in case no one told you, John Cena's new IC champ. Sleeping for the love of sanity, someone score a TD. Hopefully the Packers. But that's tough. I mean, the Eagles are going to get good field position now. So that's not great. They're going to start on their own 41-yard line. Joe defires the longest game you've gone without a beer? Nope, because we went into the 4th quarter because that's the last time the Packers scored a touchdown against the Panthers. So too, I feel like this might get ugly. It could. I mean, they had a long sustained drive. You know, they went almost 5 minutes, but yeah, it's tough. That is tough. A system could definitely run Windows 11. That's not what it said. Sorry, I'm still on Windows 10. I got the extra security. 0-2, yeah, we won. Stream Spurs Bulls game now. I'm good. All right, we'll see. No, it was definitely a good pass. Melton just dropped it, man. Tour should have grabbed Russ. I would love to hear how that is Love's fault. Love's Tour, not gonna lie, it's a pretty exciting 3-0 game. Idiot with the fire saying, Tom fell asleep, woke up to this. Promise good football, not Broncos, Raiders again. You and me both. Joseph with a tenor. Stuck at AT in snow at an open shelter. Currently keeping me warm in this game and 0 degree survival bag. Joseph, stay warm, my friend. Stay warm. All right, we're still on commercials, so you're not missing nothing right now. Go Kyo G with a Tour X goal and give it to them for a 6. Hopefully you're going to take it from him. Maybe with a Tour, I'd like 1 offensive line, please, and thank you. Naked Tour Pistons 1. They're doing so well this season. All right, let's go. Let's go. Jacob with a fire. Love you, Tom. As a Giants fan. Season's over. Can watch the Eagles win. Come on, Packers, do something. Dable's firing. I think a lot of fans are going to be happy about that. Well, it just depends on who they hire. I don't like the fact that they're keeping their GM, though, in D.C. John, Tour, you're the man, Tom. Thanks for all you do. Appreciate you, John. Salad Tour. You're so handsome. do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do. And dumps it off here to line of scrimmage and gets absolutely nothing. So, nothing. It's gonna be a gain of 0. Corner 5. Thomas, not too late to be a Seahawks fan. Ew, no. All right, Kraken fan, just one small step. Nay. Get the beers rolling. Can't do it until the Packers score a touchdown. Alex Tour promised 2 points. The promise failed. Samuel Tour, the Bears about to bear down. 4:17 to go. It's 2nd and 9, so they actually gave him a yard there for Barkley. Jalen with the tour, I could easily get Windows 11 on there for you. It's all right. I do need an upgrade. It's a few years old at this point. It's definitely starting to slow down. Ball's on the 42, and Hurts. There's pressure in the backfield. There you go! Brings him down. Gonna lose about 5 or 6 yards. Hell of a play there. That is gonna be Devontae Wyatt. A loss of 6. Nicely done. Let it burn with the fire. You know what's weird about November in the Edmund Fitzgerald? Oh, is I just lost in Michigan my whole life, or did it just become popular overnight? I think it's because it's the 50th anniversary. That's why. Gojo Tour 3-0. These teams forget offense is a thing. Either to our opinion on blackout YouTube TV because of Disney. 2 billionaire companies who are fighting over it and screwing the little man. I'm never going to be a fan of it. Check out Tour reaction to Cena winning the IC title. I'm very happy for him. I don't like that they took it off Dom. And so now, on 3rd and 15, pressure in his face, dumps it off. Just please, for the love of God, make a tackle. And they do. Gets him out at the 43, and that's going to bring up 4th down. Nice job, defense. Nice job. Let's go. Well, fire. People complaining about the offense. 1 game after Kraft went down is crazy to me. Welcome to 2025 NFL, fans. Dang, with fire. Tom, about 99% sure you just need to change a setting in your BIOS on your motherboard to switch to Windows 11. Oh, I did not know that. I appreciate you. Go to our injury bowl. Yes, it is. Rio to fire. Genuinely curious why Bo Melton, who's practicing with the defense, is not only on the 4th down play, the go-to throw. I don't get our offense. Just got to catch that freaking ball, man. And here comes the punting unit. Sad as fire. Tommy, you always make things. Thank you for always making each NFL week more entertaining. So happy my Saints won. Who dat? Shuck look good. Kick is away. Thomas of fire. 3rd Thursday night game this week. Football is broken. Go Royals. It's going to be a touchback. And 2:32 left to go in the 3rd. Damn, this game's going by quick, too. Still a 3-0 game. Come on, Pack. Let's move it. Scott with a fire. As a Finns fan, trying to sprinkle a little bit of the magic or last game. Go, Pack, go. Smoking to defensive masterclass or offensive master ass. The defense they're playing, I think this is a good defensive game. So, I mean, both offenses are not doing great right now, but I'm really happy with the Packers defense. Going to our town Raiders fan, any cures? An O-line would help. Gadrillo Tour, technically whiskey's not beer. Jacob Tour, peer pressure time, $2 should buy a beer. I won't do it. I won't break it. Not until they score a touchdown. We got over 19,000 people in here. Appreciate the hell out of y'all for tuning in. Oh, we're 385 subscribers away from 924. Folks, the show is free. No sponsors, no midstream ads whatsoever. It's free to subscribe. Feel free to help out the channel. Appreciate the hell out of you. Thank you. Patrick Couture, stop the force, makes a move. We'll check. Cowboys with tour. Matthew Golden is injured. Alex with tour. Saddest moment as a Packers fan? It's the championship game against the Seahawks, definitely. Sean with tour. Try reinstalling your OS before changing machines. Appreciate you. Ashley with a tour. Would the opposite of the game be Bengals Cowboys? Yes. Draco Tour. Tom, this game requires Everclear. Let's be real. Again, I'm very happy with how the Packers defense is playing. I'm very, very happy, especially after what we saw in the run defense last week. Eric with 10. In order to fix the Raiders, you need to go back to the 70s, kidnap Al Davis so he can run the current day Raiders, and while we're at it, John Madden. Jago with the tour. Admire your conviction, sir. Just beat the Birds. We're trying, man. We are trying. Bit by bit. I mean, they have opportunities, man. They are moving. Ooh, we just got a bunch of subs. Appreciate the hell out of you. Thank you. Greatly appreciate it. Error with a fire. This game's so boring. I've taken up learning something. I'm now fluent in speaking ref. Flag. Forum with a tour. Is this the longest you've been sober? No, it is not. Alex the tour. Brief reminder. Everclear is not beer. It is true. She said his offense is bad for 2 weeks now. I just want to ask, is there a possibility also that the Eagles are a good defense? Just asking for a friend. Also, just possibility. There's a good defense on the other side of the ball. Kick with tour. What the freck cash did I walk into? Buddy, I have no freaking idea. Majestic with a saying, Cowboys fan here. Care more about the Birds' defeat than a draft pick. Go, Pack, go. Samuel with a tenor. Worst Packers offense I can remember seeing in my lifetime. Maybe the 1 year they won 6 games was worse, but I don't remember. F YouTube TV and this game. I feel like you haven't seen a lot of Packers offenses then. I've seen a lot worse. That Love looks like look cold like Rodgers did in the NFC against the San Francisco 49ers. Pitch to the left side, has some lanes there, and is going to pick up 10. Josh Jacobs up to the 30. Nicely done. Packers first down. Wise defense only play with effort versus good teams. I mean, the defense overall was solid. It's just the run defense was really bad. Alex and Fire getting down to the 30s tonight in Florida. Got a nice bonfire going. ETL, thanks for the 10 memberships. Boop. Appreciate the heck out of you. So Packers get a first down there. It's Josh Jacobs for an 11-yard run. I like that. Justin Fire, only seeing the score. The offense is bad, defense is good. Also, go Pack, go from a Cowboys fan. It's a little bit of both, but defense has been playing very, very good. Big Mo and Fire, don't think my parlay is going to hit, Tom. Guess I have to clock in the morning. Didn't think for 4+ total TDs would be so much to ask for. That's very fair. That is very, very fair. She said, Turner has been drops and bad play calling. And Love, standing in the pocket, throws to the right side. It's going to be caught. Nice grab inside the 50. And that's Dontavian Wicks, who's all fired up. But hold on. We got laundry. Holding on the defense. Let's go. They're going to decline it. That's a Packers first down. Dontavian Wicks gains 20. Oh, let's go, let's go. John with a 2. We try plugging and unplugging the offense. Corner with the Fire. You triggered the IT Pro on me. Make sure your BIOS is secure boot and TPM turned on. Your BIOS is the most recent version. Appreciate you. Dale with the Fire. I'm back on the Fire Patulo train. I don't think it ever left. The offensive play calling's disgusting. Eagles and Packers fans, both not happy about their offenses tonight. Glad we could all be with misery together. All right, so it's right at midfield. Handoff again. Josh Jacobs is going to get about 3-ish yards, maybe 4 if they're being nice, to around the 46. 1:10 left to go in the third. Dude, this game is flying. Rich, I wish I could have a game where my blood pressure wasn't through the roof. Wolf of Fire Tom, just friendly reminder, please leave some women for the rest of us. Gojo, thanks for the membership. Appreciate the heck out of you. Durban with the Fire. Jalen, AJ, and Saquon can't combine for another 17. I'll actually win fantasy. I mean, it's been a defensive game so far, so far you're looking pretty good with that. Gamba to repeat for the TD. Might have to. Adam with 279's game. Bad game to give up, sniff, and glue. 40 seconds to go. It is second and, saying 8 here. Oh, so they only give him 2? Oh, all right. I thought they got more. I must have blew the whistle. And handoff again to Jacobs, who is going to fight forward for about 3-ish yards there. That'll bring up third down. We're under 30 seconds to go in the third. Draco to Fire. Philly good defensively. Checks Giants Eagles score from a few weeks ago. Inserts Bugs Bunny. No. I mean, they beat the Giants but last time. I don't know. All right, let's see here. Aaron to Fire. I'm a Chiefs fan. So I think I have to say Cole's my favorite NFL creator, but your commentary is incredible. What you do with scripted is insane. Appreciate you, Aaron. Ladies and gentlemen, we are in quarter number 4. We are in the 4th quarter. It is a 3-0 ball game on Monday night. Oh, boy. Luke Witter, please give up play calling MLF. Emily with a 5 saying, happy birthday, Jess. Go, Pack, go. Happy birthday, Jess. Andrew Packers suck. Bear down. Love the channel. We'll see the Bears soon. See him in a few weeks. This is peak football. If you don't like it, it is peak football. Hey, we are 303 subscribers away from 924. We have over 20,000 people in here. Hit that subscribe button. It's completely and totally free. Free show here. No sponsors, no ads. Appreciate you. Mike Couture, which is worse, this or Raiders-Broncos Thursday Night Football? I'm biased because it's my team, so, you know, it is my team. So, I'm always going to watch this with a little bit more excitement. Techwood Fires, tune in. We watch the Thursday night edition of Monday Night Football. It does seem like that. Sunday night wasn't great. Monday night, not great. Thursday night, not great. Archer with Fire. I thought the Steelers-Chargers game was going to be until Chargers woke up. We'll see if we get a 4th quarter comeback now. Oh, I can't believe it's a 3-0 ball game in the 4th quarter. It's pretty insane. It's pretty freaking nuts. So, Jump to her, how low can you go? Monks, appreciate you. Thank you. Ryan, both teams forget their offense. Yes, they did. Elf Dog Terror Packers better get some points. Don't want to go to 3rd place in the NFC North. Again, the defense is playing darn well. I'm very happy about that. Had to fire something poetic about having to embrace the suck on the 250th birthday of the corpse. Let's go. All right, I'm going to grab water real quick. And the best part is like Eagles fans and Packers fans aren't happy with their offense. There we go. Go to fire Grossi, even though in Philly, huge Skit fan. Much love and good game regardless. Appreciate you. Bad to Yamamoto shutting out the Packers too. It seems like it. Alex, script writer again. Nasty emails from Roger. KCHO to fire. Watching competent pass rushes as a Chiefs fan makes me loathe Brett Veach. You cannot draft D-line to save his life. Nash fire. Since our defense is so good, is it a go for the O type of season? It could be, but I'm not going to risk it. David Tour, Lord help us score a TD. Monks with a fire. Not looking forward to Broncos Packers. That game is going to be a million penalties and maybe 2 points. Maybe 2 points. Oh, boy. Oh, it's going to be 3rd and about 4, I think, when we come back. Jacob to fire. NFC North's insane. I think the Bears are good as their schedule's super easy. Go Pack, go get that TD. I think they're a gritty team this year, and I think that while their receivers that sometimes don't do them any justice or their secondary's banged up, they're finding ways to win games. So, gotta be happy about that. All right, so now, Love in shotgun. He's got a back lined up to his right, the start of the 4th quarter. Inside the 45 of Philadelphia at the 43, even just getting into field goal range. Takes the snap, Love fires, and it's going to be caught, and it looks like it's right at the first down marker, and it's going to be enough. Dontavian Wicks, first down. Appearing with Terra Lions fan, want to watch this game because it's important. I hope they're a good match. I'm in too deep now and regret how much I spent my Monday night. In too deep. You're in too deep, as some 41 would say. All right, so they got a first down. I like that. So keeping it moving. Dontavian Wicks, I think he's their leading receiver tonight, except for that. Yeah, he is 2 for 24. Good God, man. Nigel, do you think Perna's secretly enjoying this? Most likely. All right. So very, very close there. Nice done by Wicks. Ball's inside the 40 at the 39. Handoff once again. Jacobs up the middle is going to get inside the 35 to the 34. Nicely done. Picks up about 5. Linda with a fire. Lions fan here, but always appreciate your fun and informative NFL coverage. I appreciate you, Linda. Thank you very, very much. Dontavian Wicks went to my high school. That's pretty cool, J. Cool. Hell yeah. Hells to the yeah. All right, let's go, baby. Come on. Jeremy to fire. Where's the line between 2 good defenses and 2 poor offenses? It's a good question. Crossfire. Come on, Jordan. Even the ghost of Carson Wentz dropped 24 on these guys. Time sync 13:41, 40, 39, 38, 37, 13, 36, 35 for your time sync. 2nd and 6 after the gain of 4. Love, play action, has actually some time. We got Laundry, throws to the right side, caught, and is going to be inside the 15. Christian Watson at the 13. But hold on. We got Laundry. Please be on the Eagles again. Please, 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 please. Oh, please be on the Eagles. Please, please, please. Come on. Let's see. We're waiting for the Laundry. 13:26 to go. It's a legal formation on the Packers. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, it's coming back. Okay, let's put it to 9. That sucks. That's going to be coming back. Damn, man. All right, that goes to 9. All right, so they call it a legal formation there. So that 5-yard penalty is going to cost them that big play, and now it is 2nd and 11. 13:26 to go in this ball game. It is a 3-0 game if you are just tuning in. Benjamin to fire. I wonder what the last time a game entered the 4th quarter, not having QB, having 100 yards passing. Yeah, you have to go back to either some really, really bad games, or I feel like it happened before or after the 50s. And Love, play action again, fires over the middle, incomplete off the hands of his intended receiver, Romeo Dobbs. A lot of contact there, but no Laundry. John Fire, turn the game on. At first, I thought it must be delayed with how low the score is. Mike with a fiver. The 1800s called. They want their offense back. No, Terry, illegal formations like NBA players missing free throws. Well, Terry, scriptwriter's not showing up after how bad this writing was for these primetime games. Must have been drunk again. Also, Steelers game definitely hiding from Don Rogers. All right, so not calling nothing there. J-Man with a 7. Is there any other teams to get above average excited to watch? I get excited usually when there's just really good football. I like football. Packers fan, of course, first, though. Bell to fire. Ask the important question. Who would win in a beer drink-off between you and Perna? Me. Easy. Perna doesn't really drink beer anymore. And Love. Uh-oh, he's trying to get rid of it. Rolling out to his right. He's got to throw it away. And now it's going to be incomplete. Got to do something. At least he got rid of it. Alex, you're a ref flag. You shall not score points. Nay. Of course, Fire Tom had a guy in fantasy pick Musgrave off the waiver wire. It was revealed to a dream he should. Kraft would suffer a season-ending injury the same week. I don't have a team. Hey, clairvoyant. They tour Broncos game was electric compared to this. I don't know about that one. All right, so unfortunately, they have a decision to make. This is a long field goal. Whiskey to Fire. I was against Taylor in fantasy, had a shot. Heard some Browns need to remember how to play. Also, drink some whiskey. You will feel better. Gary to Fire. I really wish illegal formation. Hold on one second. They're bringing out the punting unit. You gotta be kidding me, man. Freaking penalty killed him. And it's gonna be... Did he get it out of the end zone? I think he did. Oh, wow. Hold on. Is that He got it at the 1. Wait a minute. How are they gonna rule this? The Eagles picked it up, and Williams makes the tackle. Is that gonna be a safety? Hold on. Please give me a safety. Please make this a 3-2 game. The Packers are indicating it. They gotta push away Evan Williams. Please. Oh, come on. Come on. It was rolling, and the Eagles picked it up. Now it's just about, were they in the end zone? Or are they on the 1? Or is it a touchback? The refs are talking about it. Gary said, I wish the illegal formation calls were play kill like a false start or encroachment. Completely agreed. Yeah, it ruins it. I agree. And I don't know. They might call it a touchback. SS Ventura, Tom would win this match. Packers or Jets? I think the Packers. Johnny Ventura, give me the 18th inning over this crap. Red Fox would fire. Low scoring game. Both teams forget how to play football. At least offense. Mo would fire. Patriots are back. I love you, Tom. Yes, they are. It's a touchback. Damn. I got excited. Caleb would fire. Packers, Eagles saw Bears, Bengals from last week, so let's do the opposite of that. Toby would attend our 50th anniversary of the Wreck of the Fits. Which team is gonna sink? Mike would YouTube TV sucks. Thanks for the ability to listen. Lucky would fire. I thought last week's Thursday game was bad. Just fire. When you start calling baseball games like Brewers, Phillies. John would fire. How many points did the Broncos score against the Eagles? Asking because allegedly the Broncos offense sucks. Well, I mean, both can be true. Math with a tour. I'm so glad I watched Raw instead of this game. Damn, I really wanted 3-2. I really wanted 3-2 again. Yeah, his foot was on the line. That's why. Yeah, it's more ESPN than YouTube TV. All right, we are on commercial again. All right. O'Malley with a fiver saying, my entire team is on a bye. I had to go on waivers. Blew out my opponent 150 to 105. Had a 30% chance to win. Valley Fire, oof, indeed. Yeah, it's just unfortunately they don't know if they trust their kicker right now. Bardock with a tour. Tom, going to bed. This game isn't it. Suda Ratura clearly replay showed his foot on the line. It was. Jari Ratura scores 0-3, but it looks closer than it looks. Yeah, I mean it is a close game. Try to find. I didn't realize we were playing big football tonight. I know. All right, we are on commercial again. We have over 22,000 people in here. We are 268 subs away, folks. The channel is free. We stream every single primetime game, every playoff game, every Packer game. No ads, no sponsors, none of that. Feel free to subscribe. It's completely and totally free. We're trying to get to 924 by the end of the night. Frosted Fire Tom, quick question here. Does either team want to win? Apparently, both offenses do not. Savage, thank you for the $1. Appreciate you. Toby, thank you. Oh, you know what? Screw it. I'm going to do it. Michael Fire, when hockey has more goals and then points in the fourth quarter, things go poorly. Ryan's Fire, Eagles fan here, saying, I'm going to bed now because of this game. I have school in the morning. Good luck to the Packers. All right, real quick. I'm going to go quick. Hello, I'm Tom Grossi. And if you're new here, you might be wondering, what is P for the D? Well, I'm happy to explain. You see, a few years ago, I had to go to the bathroom while my team was playing football, and they just happened to be on defense, and I coined the term P for the D, peeing while my team is on defense. Just a little joke. Anyway, we've been doing that over the years, and it's a reminder to stay hydrated because you can get real thirsty while watching football. And so now that you know, welcome to the Grossi Posse, and don't worry, Tom will be back shortly. Taking a while. Tom! A lot of equipment down here. I'm coming back! Tom? Okay. All right. I missed one play. Sorry. Saquon Barkley got 4 yards. Apologies. Oh, let it burn with the tour. Let's get a subscribe chant while we wait. But how many tush pushes? Only one tonight. Jeremy to fire. I think the offense too reliant on Tucker Kraft. Reliant is that he's a really good blocker and also a good receiver. So, I mean, he's a good player. Runs to the right side of Saquon, gets nothing, gets back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. 12:07 left to go in the fourth. Oh, God. Maybe to fire P for the D. Just gotta hope. Just gotta hope. Now we know why time moved. He flooded the old place. It is true. It is true. Christopher, glad you enjoyed it. 11:49 left to go in the fourth. Alex, we're all relying on you for fun. None on the field. Dude, the fact that it's 3-0 is crazy. Moby's fast. Stopped out to get food. Packers were driving. What do you mean it's still 3-0 Eagles ball? Welcome. Welcome back to the madness. Dragon time sync? Yeah. 11:33, 32, 31, 11.5, 11:29. Hurts out of the shotgun. Come on, stop him, stop him, stop him. Dumps it off. He's got nothing but open field in front of him. Spins out of a tackle to the 45-50. Just garbage tackling is going to get to the 36. What is that coverage? And of course, that's what does it. Saquon just gets a little dump off pass and he just takes off running. Alex, time to give Brian David Gilbert vibes. I don't know if I know who that is. Apparently, Tara's home ball teams would look bad and the Eagles would win for the Lions. I'm annoyed how I'm Packers fans at this point. How do you have faith in your kicker to tie it? That's a good question. Ador, appreciate you. Smooth they fire. In 2006, the Steelers beat the Ravens with a final score of 3-2. We could beat it again. All right. Well, unfortunately, it's deep into Packers territory now. Fakes the handoff. Come on, Hurts. Throw an interception. Throws it deep. And it's a touchdown. Devontae Smith over Evan Williams. Look at that. We got a touchdown. Oh, God. Come on, man. Well, P for the D did not work at all. Mode if I love you, Dad. Watership manifesting 3-3 tie. Oh, we ain't getting it. Prince Ventura Barn Burners this week. SS do a collab videos with the Goat House. I don't know who that is. Brandon Ventura just tuning in. What is offense? It's a good question. Honey, if I love is missing so many opportunities. What has happened to him? Multiple open receivers every play. There's also a lot of receivers dropping football right now. Oh, God. That big with a fire. I love you, Tom. Go Birds. And the kick is up. 10:35 to go. It is good. All right, so now the Packers offense has to wake up. Now they have no choice. They got to at least get something here. So that they tour never change a P for D video. Love old house vibes. Coach tour. Oh, look, some offense. Hey, look, the Eagles are like, wait a minute, we can score these things? That's allowed? Crazy. SJ to fire. Let's go. Packers, the Chiefs fan. Want the Eagles to lose and Packers can win the division. Yeah, well, we got to find an offense first. Carter, Tom, what am I watching? Is this hell? It could be. It definitely could be. All right. So that sucked as a drive, unfortunately. And let's see if the Packers can mount anything. There's still plenty of time. Still 10:35 to go. Just the offense has not been doing anything. Tom, Packers, wake up. We are 201 subscribers away from 924. We got nearly 23,000 people in here. Appreciate y'all. Feel free to subscribe. It's completely free. Show is free. As soon as this game's over, give me about 20 minutes. I'll have every NFL fan's reaction to Week 10 up, and we'll do a post-game and probably a reaction. At least one of those things tonight. How's that? If I wish our offense was as good as the Bills, monkey curl, paw curls. Brandon, they tour. Can we get a Jordan Love arm punt? Alex at 6. The floodgates have opened. Expect 4 TDs. Denver, I'll take a P for the D, Tom. Go Birds. It's been a game. Grace tour. Where's Parsons? And he's getting covered a lot. Frosted Fire, Tom. Now you're Wisconsin. If you learn the state anthem, jump around. Oh, yeah. Of course. Leaves. Yeah, but leaves were bad in New York, too. Jared Terry, Packers have an offense? I haven't seen it yet. Yeah, scripted, I'm aiming for tomorrow. So if they 10 a room for the Packers, give the Seahawks first in the NFC. Gone with a tour. We got to get better post-game MLF. Yeah, I mean, dude, they're going to, if they lose this game, and if this offense doesn't wake up at all, like that, he's going to get a ton of criticism. Jennifer, seems like P for the D hasn't worked at all for the Packers this season. It hasn't been great. It definitely hasn't. Well, Terry, hey, scoring TDs is fun. True statement. We're 164 subs away. I appreciate y'all. Thanks for supporting the free show. Makes this a little bit better, but we still got time. We're close to 924. Wraith with a fire. It's not a game I needed. Need Hurts and Jacobs to go off to win both leagues. Well, Jacobs has been getting a lot of carries at least. M-Dog Fire. I know I said this before, but we really need to talk about the future of Matt LeFleur. Yeah, Hurts there. That was a good throw. It was. Sam, go pack, go. Roger Matera, if this ends in a shutout, I will not be surprised. Disappointed, but not surprised. And again, the defense has been playing well besides that freaking drive. Amor, they tour AFC teams you would not want in the Super Bowl. I just don't want to see the Chiefs again just for, that's the same old thing, but, you know. Sir, they tour Parsons trade kind of looking sus. I don't really agree with that. Luke, with a tour, GG, Eagles fans. Have a great night, Luke. Take care. Returns to the 15. Is going to get to the 20 to the 25. Cool, bro. Tour, seen as your new IC champ. Appreciate you for subbing, Chopper. Yellow to fire. Putting the Eagles fan mad at refs aside has been a depressing game. Sarah, the tour, Purtis Curse, Will P for the D. HO, they tour. If you think LeFleur is 100%, it's on LeFleur 100% if we lay a goose egg. Yeah, if they get shut out, it's going to be a problem. Kratos with they tour. I hate your team. I love you. Go Bears. Wolverine with 5. TD just won my fantasy matchup. Hey, have a great night. Dodger with a 10. DoorDash a cheesesteak for this game. At least we're leading. Hail Ghost and go Birds. Philip actually splitting my night for this. Woke up at 2 a.m. Questioning my decisions right now. Greetings from Germany. Riot of Fire. Birds fans still love you, Tom. It ain't over yet, my friends. 10:31 to go in this ball game. Dank with tour. Tom, why do Packers do Packer things? Handoff again, because that's been working well. Is going to get about 3 yards for Josh Jacobs. Josh Jacobs has been running the ball a lot. 17 carries for 62 yards. So they've given it to him a whole bunch of times. They need to start moving this football just a little bit. So he gets 2. Charlie to fire. Feels like a Badgers game. Hey, there's always next year. And it looks like a false start on the right tackle, but Love is going to fire to the right side. Going to be caught enough for a first down. Is going to pick up about 9 yards to the 38. And Bo Melton catches that one. Romeo Dobbs, questionable return. Tell the tour, pain is all I know, and yet I still believe. Benzino fired. To believe the play calling is holding them back or the execution? I think it's a bit of both, because there's been some drops tonight, too. Fire Eagles equaled half of the Packers' total offensive yards in 4 plays. Dumps it off here to Josh Jacobs, who is going to get a decent amount of yards here to around the 44. It's going to be a gain of 6 yards there. Marty Atira, Lucky Cheers earrings applied. Go, Pack, go. That's what we need. That's what we need. I'll give you the tour. I need the Packers to win. I hate the Eagles. Micah Fire, does anyone bother to tell the Packers that scoring is allowed? I don't think that anyone told them, no. 2nd and 4, 9:17 to go in this ball game, and throws to the right side, and no blocking for Savion Williams. Picks up about 2 yards on the wide receiver screen. Hey, if I got my math work done for the night, feels like I coach better than LeFleur right now. 9:03 left to go in the 4th, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 2. But a Brett Favre. Taking from charities, allegedly. So they tour, I think we are the worst team in the division. Someone didn't watch the Vikings play yesterday. 8:48 left to go in the 4th, and it is 3rd and 2. Grace Tour, investigate MLF for gambling. All right, who scored for the Eagles? Devontae Smith. 8:39 to go in the 4th. Digitize the tour, a New York fan here. I have the game live on my old radio. Gonna run up the gut, and that's gonna be a first down into Eagles territory. Josh Jacobs to the 46, and that is a Packers first down. Let's go. Noah Atura, how much do you say go Vikings to the bottom of the division? There you go. Said it. It was only 2. All right, so 8:17 left to go in this ball game. It is 1st and 10. They're starting to move. Josh Jacobs has 98 total yards, 72 on the ground, 26 receiving yards. And Love in shotgun. Emmanuel Wilson to his left. Ball's on the 46. And Love, under some pressure, dumps it off. And, hey, Emmanuel Wilson trips and falls. Is going to get only 3 yards. Tell the tour, my dad signed me up for this at birth. Go, Pack, go. Come on, baby. Come on, come on. Yeah, it seems like, we're not trusting McManus for long field goals. I mean, I get it because you're pinning him back, but... All right, so now 7:39 to go in the 4th, and it's 2nd and 8, and Love fires to the right side, incomplete. Looking for Bo Melton again. King with a fire. It's my 35th birthday. Happy freaking fracking birthday. My Eagles are somehow up so far. I found out my wife's pregnant. Hey, King, that sounds like a great birthday. A huge congrats to you and yours. Let's go. Let's go. 7:34 to go in the 4th, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 8. This is right around where the Packers' offense has been stalling out. Favorite Tom's favorite mixed drink? Whiskey, ginger ale, and lime. So, JMO ginger lime usually. I don't really drink a whole lot of mixed drinks, but it's a go-to. And so Love in shotgun with a back lined up to his left and takes a snap. Love fires to the right side. That's going to be caught inside the 35 at the 34. Dontavian Wicks once again with a Packers first down. Christopher, negativity in this fan base, RELAX, guys. Christopher, it has gotten worse and worse every single week, my friend. And the game is not over. Hey, with day 2, Coach Grossi, what's the game plan? Score a touchdown. Scoring a touchdown would be very, very nice. 7:24 left to go in this ball game. It is 1st and 10. 5 targets for Dontavian Wicks. He is their leading receiver. Inside the 35 at the 34, Love is in shotgun with a back lined up to his left. Sends Savion Williams in motion, and he's going to run it, and it gets sniffed out immediately and gets maybe a yard, and that is about it. Alex, sir, what's the highest proof in your cabinet needed? I don't even know what's on in there right now, to be honest. I don't even know. I just got beer. 6:55, 54, 53, and it went to a replay. Jeff Turr, people should remember that no team looks good right now. Consistency is a tough thing to find in the NFL. That play call is not working. And so 2nd and 10, 6:40 left to go. Now Brandon Graham came out of retirement last month. And Love in shotgun with a back lined up to his right on 2nd and 10. Ball's on the 34, so they are in field goal range. And Love floats it to the left side, and it's high and incomplete. Looks like he got tackled there. Yup, there you go. That should be pass interference. That was to Musgrave. Dexter Defies, Jayden Reed had more of an impact on this than we thought in the receiving game. I think when you have Tucker Kraft, Matthew Golden, and Jayden Reed out, you're starting to see a lack of receiving options. And so, yes, that is going to be on the Philadelphia Eagles there. And so that's going to go to 10, and that's going to be a first down for the Packers. I think this is going to be their best field position that they're going to have all night, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so they call a flag. Call me what they fire. The Packers being shut out still more entertaining than watch my Raiders run what they want to call an offense. That's what you have to say. All right, let's see here. People forget Reed isn't back. Holy cow, to fire Mike McCarthy to Titans Saban to the Giants. Mark my words. And going to run to the right side inside the 10 and is going to get to the 6. That's Josh Jacobs once again. And they're moving. They are moving. 6:13 to go. It took a while. Tour, you hear a new Wisconsin theme song yet with Scantham? I have not. We'll smoke a tour, keep a floor, but hire an OC? Is anyone with a tour need to punch it with Jacobs? Also, Jags bad. Oh, dude, that Jaguars game was how they blew that game. 5:56 left to go in the 4th. Love in shotgun. He's going to hand off to Jacobs again. Gets the first down and more. And I think he's in. Is he in? That's a touchdown. Packers, go to sleep. That's right. You want to give up already? Send your ass to bed. We still playing a football game. Let's go. Go. Come on. Go. That's what they freaking needed. Let's go. You need to punch in with Jacobs? He got it. Oh, let's go. Will to fire. No allegedly about it. Far paid the money back. Don't try to sugarcoat to make Packers fans feel better. Brother, that was a joke. Tony with Toyota Fire. Hope this is a Green Bay's team that shows up to Detroit on Thanksgiving. They lose tonight. They're 3rd in the division. Well, they got a touchdown here, a much-needed touchdown. And once again, I'm cracking a beer in the final minutes of the 4th quarter. Let's go. And here comes McManus to make this a 3-point game. 10-7. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Oh, let's go. Thanks to the 5 members of Jeremy to Fire. I didn't hear no bell. I did not. Go to it, this game's punishment for our sins. Luke Couture, how advanced would we be if Rome never fell? I don't know, Luke. I don't know. Life with Tour, you could drink now. They were too big. I don't think that they're going to be able to keep what their empire intact, considering all the massive problems that they had. Eric with a $5 TD super chat. Hey, TD for JJ. Alex Tour points. Amazing grace, baby. We have over 23,000 people in here. We're 135 subs away from 924. Feel free to subscribe. It's a free show. Let's go. Hey, to our game plan work, coach. And we're opening some freaking spotted cow. Let's go. Let's go. Holy cow, man. Now we need the defense to show up. They've been great all freaking game besides that last drive. But time is starting to become a little bit of an issue, but it is a 3-point game. Let's go. Let's freaking go. A bag with a fire. RIP the ESPN ratings. Thank you, Perna, for that amazing video. Let's go. But with a fire time, think Packers still be Super Bowl bound? I am not thinking about the Super Bowl. I am thinking from week to week. Guess what? Regardless of your feelings about the Packers, we are going to know in the next month and a half who this team really is when they play all these NFC North teams. So we'll see what happens. John. P. Oh, my God. Tell they tour one quick stop and a long final TD drive, please. Even if I tried to stand up, I think you'd be good at it. I did. I put out a comedy album years ago. Javatur is Micah hurt? As far as I know, he is not. Wolf with a fiver. Also, good time to come back to the stream. Almost happy birthday to my partner. Hey, happy. Broken Tour Raiders fan. Hey, this looks familiar. All right, folks. Appreciate you all sticking in with this game. Cheers. It ain't over yet. Oh, that's crisp. That's hitting. Whiskey Tour TDs in this economy. Go back, go. I'm going to fire pornographer here. How's it? 10-7 field, Tom. We're hoping that the score changes by the end of this. Does a tour. Does A.J. Brown get 12 more reception yards? I mean, it only really has to catch one pass and break one, so we'll see. We got 5:49 left to go in this ball game. Cujo at a $3, at least a field goal for the Packers. More with tour. What's going on with Romeo? Yeah, he was banged up. I didn't see what the injury was, though. Infamous with Terrence. So I'm confused about a tie. Team goes undefeated, a team lost one game and has a tie. Doesn't mean the team that lost one and had a tie is winning the division. It's based, so you got to go off the percentages here. So a tie is always going to be counted better than a loss. So that's how you do it. All right, return to the 5. 10 is going to get to the 15, 20, to the 25, 30, gets to the 29. Breaks them down a yard before the 30. Share they fiver. The NFC North Gauntlet's going to be a hell of a challenge. Enjoy your beer, Tom. That's it. We're going to find out. It's a chest injury. Thank you. Appreciate it, Michael. Thank you. Alicia 10, thanks for the stream, keeping me sane while I pretend to understand biochem. Hey, I get you, man. I need to be kept sane during biochem as well. Tie is also worse than a win. Very true. Gotta get that winning percentage. All right, come on, Pack. Let's go. Defense needs to make a stop. Let's go. We're less than 100 subs away from 924. 5:45 to go in this game. Hurts in shotgun, back lined up to his left. What do we got? Is gonna hand that ball off and gets hit in the backfield. Gonna lose 3 yards. Evan Williams says, sit your ass down. Let's go. Katie with a 5. Forgot to make my eliminator pick'em this week. Was forced to guess the Packers. Go Pack, go. But with a 5 tie game shouldn't be a thing. Andrew at a 7. Don't worry, Tom. Almost every team's going through the roller coaster this season. Good luck, everyone. Exactly. John at 5. Finally, we got a game. Flag goes fly. Best of luck to the Pack. It ain't over. Let's go. Let's have a game. All right, come on, Pack. So 2nd and 12 after the loss of 2. Ball is right around their own 25. 5:04 left to go in this ball game. They are bleeding this clock. And they're going to hand it off. Nope, they throw it, and it's broken up. Let's go, Keyshawn Nixon. Another pass broken up, and that's going to bring up 3rd down. Brian Turek, he asked ref what he has against Micah. He's holding a grudge against him while the offensive line is holding. Let's go. Nicely done. It's a little bit of a low throw for Goddard. Burn to fiver. Also a tie. Enough eliminates all tiebreakers, which really simplifies things. Mr. Turek, sorry for going to bed. I'm back now. 4:58 left to go. It's getting loud at Lambeau. Princess Tour, Ravens on the come up. Let's go. Their defense looked good. 3rd and 12. Just make the stop, Pack. Just make this stop. Hurts, low snap, has all day. Fires to the right side, wide open. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Devontae Smith makes the grab, gets 14 yards, and it looks like he's in bounds. You gotta be. Why are you? Oh, they're playing so far off him. And that's Keyshawn Nixon. He got both feet down. Oh, God. Yep. 1, 2. Damn, it's a nice grab by Smith. Dude is wide open. And now they're across their own 40. That hurts. 1st and 10, 4:52 left to go in this ball game. And Hurts hands this ball off, and Saquon gets about 3. A1 Tour Disney knows what's best for us. And 4:43 to go. Come on, Pack. You gotta make a stop here. Thoughts on the Seahawks? Best team in the NFC right now. They're up there with the Rams. We'll see who gets it. We'll see. 4:31 left to go in this ball game, and it's 2nd and 7. Marshmallow, still making a monthly donation to St. Jude because of you. Thanks for your inspiration. Go, Pack, go. I appreciate the hell out of you. Thank you. We have 24,000 people in here. Appreciate the hell out of you, folks. We're here every primetime game, every Packers game, every playoff game. Show is free, no sponsors, no ads. Feel free to subscribe. It's completely and totally free. We're trying to get to 1 million subs. And handoff here. Nope, right up the gut. Gets tripped up at the 50, but it's going to bring up like 3rd and 2. Andrew here, since I can't on YouTube TV. Welcome. We're under 4 minutes to go. Garbage-ass Nixon. I mean, he was the one who made the play before, so I don't know about that. That was not a good one, though. That was Parsons, who winds up making the tackle. Oh, the Terra. Love you, Tom. Always seeing your script and reaction on lines. Keep taking away your players. Modifier time, better commentator than the people getting paid to be. I appreciate that, man. Thank you much. 3.5 minutes to go. It's 3rd and 2. Again, they are burning clock right now. Oh, stop here would be amazing. Princess with a tour. Barry's in the chat. Purifier, Miss from Oregon here. Hey, go Pack, go. All right, the Eagles are going to call their first time out. So the Eagles are going to call it with 3:21 to go. It's going to be 3rd and 2. So they're just trying to burn as much clock as possible. Max with Tanner, I bought a $100 St. Jude raffle ticket for our house a few weeks ago, and Tom, I won. Holy crap, you won it? Insane. Holy God, I'll be moving to a new place soon. Max, it's so funny. I've talked to Pastor about that, and he's mentioned before. I'm like, wow, that's crazy. You know, you spend $100 and you can win a house. Max, congratulations, man. That's incredible. And it raises a bunch of money for St. Jude. It's a win-win. Let's go, baby. Let's go. All right, 3:23 to go. Oh, it's good. Sun's getting real low, though. Let's go to do tush push. Yeah, they might do the tush push. We'll see. I would not be surprised. All right, so 3:23, 3rd and 2. I got a bad feeling about this right now. Mr. Thaytura, all by side, how you feel about Caleb Williams? Hands that ball off and is going to get a first down and more. Gets to the 46 of the Packers. Damn, man. Put the team on his back yesterday. He's been developing really well. AJ, appreciate you. Thank you. All right, so unfortunately, that's going to be a first down. Packers got to start calling some timeouts soon. Oh, man. All right, so we're under 3 minutes to go. 2:58 left. Unfortunately for the Packers, it might be too little too late. Lane Johnson's back in, by the way. So. J.O. Tour, it's like both teams got garbage time TDs. Edward, appreciate you. All right, 2:43 to go. They're going to call a timeout after this unless they get a first down again, which they'll probably still call a timeout. But this is the game here. Like, they got to stop them and not let them get a first. Handoff, jumps forward, gets about 3 yards. Got more than I want him to, is Saquon. 2:33 to go, and there is your first timeout. Because they want to be able to call 3 timeouts, and then they kick the ball away. So that's what they're trying to do. They don't want to call it there. Oh, come on. Come on. Let's go. We are 50 subscribers away from 924K. I appreciate the hell out of you. We got nearly 25K in here, and we are on commercial. Forward fire. So I feel survivor guilt that I still have ESPN. I'm able to watch this game since I have Spectrum. Hey, listen, however you can watch the game, my friend. However you can watch it. Holy God. Come on, Pack. All right, so Barkley got 2 yards there. They called a timeout. Oh, we just got a bunch of subs. We're getting closer. Appreciate you, folks. Again, free show here. No sponsors, no ads. Not trying to sell you nothing. We do football content 6 days a week. Great. Thank you very much for subbing. Alex Stewart, burning clock has downsides. Eagles field goal, Packers touchdown. Well, they got to stop him first. Andrew Fire, wish you started streaming a few years earlier. Would have loved to see your reactions to some of the iconic moments from the 2010s. It's been great. Yeah, I started in 2018 streaming. Started doing this in the start of the podcast in 2015. And we're trying to... We just hit 924K! Let's go! Appreciate y'all. 76K away. We're on commercial, not missing anything. Thank you very much for tuning in. Jack Disney and Google fighting. All good. Got Grossi. I know. And unfortunately, just customers are the ones who suffer because of it. Oh, let's go. Austin, appreciate you. Again, folks, about 20 minutes after this game ends, I'll have every NFL fan's reaction to Week 10 coming out. Just got to record for these last 2 and edit those in there. And then Packer stuff will be out after that. More to find. I know you're trying to be optimistic, but fingers need to start being extended for the hot seat. This is ridiculous. Again, the Eagles are a good football team, man, but the game ain't over yet. Sandwich with a fiery. Tommy inspired me to win my rowing race. Hey, thoughts on the Panthers? Just a fan of Carolina. Rico Dowdle is their entire offense, which is great when they can't stop Rico. But when they do, it's kind of a problem. Kind of an issue. Round with a fire. Just got back from choir practice. What did I miss? It was 0-0 for the majority of this game, so not much. 225. Go Packers from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Yeah, Cowboys Raiders next Monday night. That's not going to get people to sign up for ESPN. I'm sad I missed Tom Grossi stream with the Berlin Wall coming down. Fair. Lopez started 2015. It's our 10-year. I did. It'll be 11 in January. Frosty and Fire. Thank goodness to go to commercial. 30 seconds for the next commercial break. Thankfully, we know now what we can buy. Thankfully. What's your favorite church hymn? Roll Away the Stone. I haven't been to church in a long time, but it was a banger. In Packers territory. Here we go. They got to stop him on this drive. Ball's on the 43, 2:34 to go. They do have the 2-minute warning still, too. And Hurts is getting chased down by Parsons, who has to throw it away. There we go. 3rd down, and they stop the clock. Whew. Hey, appreciate you, informant. Thank you very much. Silver 942. Man, remember this guy is doing funny skits for weekly reactions, 100K about 4 years ago. Time has flown by. Yes, it has. Jack would fire. Favorite period of era history to casually research, learn about, versus teach? Teach is post-World War I cultural stuff like music, art, literature. It's really, really fun because there's massive cultural shifts after World War I when they think like we're never going to war ever again and the devastation of it. And then learn. I like cultural history, so art is always a good one. All right, here we go. 2:29 to go, 3rd and 8. Hurts in shotgun. Please just get him. Please just get him. Some pressure up the gut, throws to the left side. It's high, no flags. Let's go! Yes! Yes! 4th down! Let's go! Oh, there we go. Stops the clock, still had the 2-minute warning, still have 2 timeouts. Let's go! Oh, let's go. Holy cow, man. Andrew, you need a video of me crying for Bill's reaction? Oh, all right. Jesus Tour, let's go Eagles. Sorry, I'm a Vikings fan. Nathan Tour, Tom Grossi coming in clutch, a Bills fan. So the Eagles are lining up to go for it. Oh, no. Derek and Fire, got my wife Jenny to subscribe. Absolutely love your Millie stream. Pats fan here, but for tonight, go Pack, go. Appreciate the hell out of you. So they're, okay. They let it run down to 0. They're going to take the delay of game. Let's go. Oh, let's go. Oh, not with a tour. Thanks for another great stream. So it's a delay of game. Jared Tour, Hurts, missed player, not taking the sack or kneeling. I mean, yeah, now you stop the clock. I didn't teach AP World. I taught AP Euro. Oh, my God. Shoot, Tour, that was an interesting movement to learn about. I love teaching about Dadaism. Big man with Tour, you're welcome, Tom. I peed for the D. Appreciate you, brother. Fat More 20, I watch Tom only for these moments. G Saves, thank you for the membership. Bye with a 5. First 3 quarters went by so fast. 4th quarter feels like half the game, and it is exciting. All right, so the punting unit's out. Let's go. Come on, Pack. 2:25 to go. 4th and 13, and the kick is away. Let's get it. And it's gonna be a fair catch at the 10. It comes down to this. Michael Tour, good to see you. Don't let fandom get in the way. Anyway, they Tour, love Legacy Drive. We'll see. Digitize with a 5. Let's go 2 ways. It'll be Floral Park versus Southside, which ended the final score of 14-10, or Raiders Broncos 2. Happy, appreciate you. Oh, man. Mud, thanks for the membership. No, Tour, neither team will break 20 points, so Pack will lose. We'll see. I mean, if you asked a bunch of Packers fans who were in the chat, they already said they were going to lose. All right, let's go. We got nearly 27,000 people in here. One more drive. Tell it to this is it. Please, would love a cheese and beer. Mount Packer's going to put up or shut up. That's it. This is it. All right, let's freaking go. This is the game. Love is going to throw. Incomplete. Incomplete. Let's go. Donna, you gave 50 members. I didn't even see it. Boop, 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 boop. Brandon, folks, join the Discord. Appreciate the hell out of you. And even when it expires, you get to stay in there. It's just a dope-ass community. Donna, I'm so sorry I missed that. Thank you so, so much. Dark Helmet, appreciate the hell out of you, too. Cujo, go, Pack, go. 2:15 to go. It's 2nd and 10. Come on. Come on, Pack. Let's go. Carlos with a fire from California. Love your content and energy. Go Pack, go, man. Michael, thank you for the tour. From the 10, Love alone in shotgun. Takes the snap. They're rushing 4. Got to get rid of it, Love. Throws, and oh, it's low. Looking for Bo Melton. Incomplete again. Kyle at 20. Again, Seahawks Packers playoff game. That would be fun. Jace Tour, Fly Eagles Fly. Dale Tour, Fire. Kevin Patullo into the sun. Andy, thanks for the membership. Appreciate you. All right, so now it's 3rd down. Now we got to get something going. I mean, it's 4 down territory. Phil would fire. Long-time listener and watcher, first-time commenting. Love your videos and insights of life and football. Thank you, Go Lions. Appreciate you, Philip. Dre with a tour saying FTP. Happy with a fire. Do you think Pats will beat the Colts at this point in the season? I think they have a good shot to. Yeah. 2:10 to go. It is 3rd and 10 from the 10. And Love throws. Caught! Yes! To the 33! What a catch! Christian Watson! And that is a Packers first down as we hit the 2-minute warning. That's a drive starter. G with a fire. Love the show, Tom. Can't wait to see you hit 1 million. Hey, appreciate the hell out of you. Oh, we're getting closer and closer to 1 million, baby. We got over 27,000 people in here as we just hit the 2-minute warning. Feel free to like and subscribe. We do a free show. No advertisers, no sponsors, no ads. Oh my God, I'm out of breath. I'm so freaking excited. It's a free show. It's free to subscribe. Appreciate the hell out of you. Let's go. Holy cow. I mean, hell, we might get close to 925 tonight because we just got over 150 subscribers just off that. Appreciate the hell out of you. Thank you very much, folks. We have over 28,000 people in here. Let's get it. Let's get it. We're on commercial. You're not missing anything. Lucas, oh, I'm out of breath too, buddy. The stress. The stress. Oh, come on. If they can freaking put together a drive, they just have to get in field goal range. That's it. That's it. Thomas with 20. Come on, Hail Mary, love for a teddy. Come on, baby. Giants fan. Mud with a fiver. Flag. Flag. B with a fiver. As a Packers rival, but NDSU fan. Love seeing Christian Watson. Oh, dude, he's so much better. Like, the offense is so much better when he's on the field. He truly is. Holy cow, man. This has been a game. Caliatura, go Pack, go. This has been a game. Overtime, and they just don't. If we get a tie after all this. Oh, let's go. Dobbs, last time I saw, is questionable to return. Whew. Let's go. Who's a better receiver, healthy, Watson or Reed? I love Jaden Reed. I think Watson opens up the field a little bit more. Jay with a tour. I wish Joe Buck was entertaining as his dad. J-Tag with a fire. That's it. Send in 9. Let's go. Reed should be back in a few weeks. He's been hanging out in the chat the last few weeks, so. Oh my goodness. We are 772 subs away from 925. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Woo! We're still on commercial, so you're not missing anything. Just drive down the field. Oh God, if it comes down to McManus, the blood pressure is gonna be through the freaking roof, man. Oh God, we're coming back. Doc with fire. Packers doing some Denver shiz. Saved all that energy for the 4th quarter. Go Pack, go. Shiver to fire. Obviously, the corporate fight is a front to drive up your subscriber count. I told you. Everything's rigged, of course. Of course. JMFJ, appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. Okay, here we go. 1st and 10 outside the 2-minute warning. Packers still have 2 timeouts because he had the incompletions. Pipsqueak with a fiver, saying, as a Bears fan, I know why I'm giving you money. Appreciate you, brother. I knew it at 3-year. This is where the Packers need Caleb. Incomplete, looking for Josh Jacobs. Throws behind him. Geez, love your content. Keep up the good work. Appreciate you. 1:56 to go. Jax with 10. Every time a team gets a 4th and long, just decides to run down the clock, the QB's yelling, hickory dickory dock, we're running out the clock. Bowen Fire. Packers tie will be the first team since 74 to do it. Brad Ventura, Givo Santos. I'm okay. Thank you, though. Thank you. We got over 29,000 people in here. Regen Tour, people will tie, be a 10 out of 10. Pixel Tour, how many subs have you gained? Seems like a lot. Yeah, tonight we've been climbing up in subs. I appreciate you. It's free to subscribe, folks. Thank you so much. It's a free show here. Andrew, thank you. And now Love on 2nd and 10. Firing deep down the left side. Oh, my God. In and out of the hands of Dontavian Wicks. I'm just glad that wasn't intercepted. Oh, that was close. Okay. All right. It's another drop, unfortunately, and Love has been dealing with that tonight. But I'm just glad that the defender didn't pick it off right there. Holy God, that was close. All right, third down again. Again. Come on, Pack. Wicks has it, too. It just hits him right in the hands. Right in the freaking hands. So, it's the most you had in here, 51,500. Rob Tiri, you deserve a time to go, Bills. Appreciate you, Rob. From their own 35, 151 left to go, 3rd and 10. You don't have to pick it all up right now. Fires, that's going to be caught across the 40 and picks up about 8, maybe 9 for number 88. That's Luke Musgrave. Jay, thank you. Xavier Atura explained to my Polish girlfriend the game tonight, Tom. Nobody wanted to score a touchdown until everyone did. About to fire. Packers O-line not looking well. It hasn't been. 4th and 1. Obviously, they're going for it. 90 seconds to go. And oh no. Oh no. Oh no. It's a handoff to Jacobs, who's going to lose 4 yards. Hold on, there's a flag. The only thing that is going to save the Packers right now, if this is a flag on the Philadelphia Eagles. Otherwise, they have just lost the game because they ran it out of shotgun on 4th and 1, and I will lose my mind. Please, for the love of God, it's a legal formation on the Packers, and they are going to... Oh, is that a dead... is that a dead play? Do they get another... No, it's Eagles ball. Are you kidding me? That's how this game is going to end? Are you kidding me? The defenders are immediately in the backfield. Oh my God, you gotta be kidding me. That's the play call? Unbelievable, man. That's ridiculous. LaFleur's gonna get so much crap for that, and honestly, rightfully so. How do you end the game like that? They had 1 minute and 26 seconds left. They hurried up to the line and just, dude, there's defenders immediately in the backfield. Oh my God, that is a horrible play call. That is, I can't believe this game's gonna end like that. I can't believe that's how this is gonna end. How freaking disappointing, man. Holy God, that is just... Dude, you gotta be kidding me. And it's a loss of 5 yards. It's a loss of 5. They declined the penalty. Holy crap, man. I can't believe it. Freaking, how is that the last play call you do? You have 2 timeouts left. You had time, and that's what you do? Dude, holy God. What? That is just a heart-crushing way for the Packers to lose this game. They got everything they wanted in the 4th quarter. They got a touchdown. They got the ball back. Their defense did their job all freaking night. Yeah, there's also a fumble, too. Because he 5 yards, and then Blankenship winds up recovering it. You gotta be kidding me. I mean, the blocking has been awful tonight, but that is a horrible play call. They had so much time. So much time. God, that is so frustrating, man. That is so freaking frustrating. I can't believe that's how this game is gonna freaking end. Holy crap, man. LaFleur was looking for it to be offsides. That's what he was, I guess he was thinking that on the sideline because he went like this and was saying offsides to the ref. But they are not going to call anything. Oh my God, what a horrible way to lose this game. The defense deserves a ton of credit, man. The defense played its absolute heart out. We got over 31,000 people in here. Feel free to like and subscribe. It's a free show. I appreciate you. Oh my God, that's so disappointing. Just so soul-crushing. And they hand it off to Saquon. It's going to get like 2 yards. Packers going to call their second timeout. LaFleur's going to get so much crap for that, and rightfully so. Just a horrible play call. Just... Truly. Horrible, horrible play call. Unbelievable, man. Just a horrid, horrid play call. You had time, man. You had time. You had 2 timeouts. You had nearly 90 seconds left. And that's what you do on 4th and 1. Like, Jacobs has done, like, decently because he's gotten a whole bunch of carries. He's averaging 3.5 yards. Like, inside the 40 at the 37 of Green Bay. Packers only have 1 more timeout after this, so... Oh, my God. That sucks, man. Gotta even give him a shot. Hand off to Saquon, gets a yard. And the Packers going to call their last timeout. Thank you, Bex. I appreciate you. I just, like, there's so many other things you do. Call a timeout if you need to. You have time. Out of the shotgun drives me insane. Drives me insane. Truly. Out of the shotgun, running it on 3rd and 1. Excuse me, 4th and 1. Drives me absolutely insane. 1:18 to go. If they stop him here, the Packers will get the ball with like a few seconds left, but you're going to need a freaking miracle. And they had it, man. Like, they just... If they, you know, they're throwing it, it's incomplete, whatever. Like, but that's how you're going to end it on offense? Oh, my God. Yeah, they're going to need a miracle to pull this one off. It's 3rd and 7. The Packers have no more timeouts. Ball's on the 36.5-yard line of Green Bay. And Hurts. Oh, man, that's so freaking disappointing. Defense played their ass off, too. They really did. Handoff, Saquon gets a yard. Clock starts running. So 1:12 left to go on the game clock. So 1:08, 1:07. There's 35 seconds left on the play clock. So they're going to get this back with like maybe 20 seconds or something after the punting unit. Somewhere around there. Oh, man. That sucks. Hey, Andrew, congrats on winning fantasy. Damn, man. They had it. Had a golden opportunity in front of them. Appreciate y'all. We're growing in subs, so that's nice. Feel free to subscribe. It's a free show. 4th and 6, and they're just going to run this down. Yeah, there's no way they're calling a play. So they'll either take a delay a game, they're called their second timeout. So 33 seconds left. Unless you have an absolute miracle. Oh, man. I got 1 timeout left. Poe would never. Muck, yeah, I mean, listen, LaFleur, listen, I know there's been a bunch of fans that are very pissed off. Like, that play calling is inexcusable, personally. Like, that's just, I have no issue criticizing LaFleur. I think he is a bit overhated, but that play call was just horrendous. That was just horrendous. We'll see if we get a miracle. The offense is staying out on the field. Is Hurts just gonna, like, run backwards? 33 seconds to go. This is interesting. Ball's on the 35 of Green Bay. They're gonna try. Nope, they snap the ball. Hurts is gonna throw, and it's incomplete. It's a turnover on downs. The Packers are gonna have decent field position. What are the Eagles doing? Hold on. I have no idea what that was. They're looking for A.J. Brown. Valentine on the coverage. This game is not over. I have no idea what that play call is, and the Packers have 27 seconds left. It ain't over. Nick Sirianni makes a dumbass decision, and hold on. I have no idea why they would do that. McManus he's gearing up. Ball's on their own 35, 27 seconds left, and here we go. Love out of the shotgun. Oh, he steps up in the pocket. Get rid of it, Love. Goes deep down the left side, and it's incomplete in double coverage. Looking for Christian Watson. 20 seconds to go, and it's 2nd and 10. I have no idea what the Eagles just did. If I'm Jalen Hurts, like I don't understand that. I don't get that at all. That is very interesting, to say the least. Okay, so, too bad I couldn't get PI there. That would have been very nice, but it's a good no call. There's no contact there. All right, so now, 20 seconds to go. 2nd and 10. Come on. Love is second in the NFL in 30-plus yard completions. Fires over the middle. That's going to be caught. Gotta hurry. Let's go, 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 go. That's Bo Melton. 10, 9, 8, 7. Spike it. 6, 5, and they spike it. Oh, but they're not close enough. They're close. Maybe a quick sideline pass. There's 5 seconds left. They're going to send McManus out now. Yeah, I think this is going to be a long-ass field goal. He's kicking from the freaking logo, man. Oh, man. It ain't over yet. We got some drama here. All right, let's see. The wind is blowing. It's a long, long field goal. All right, 10 seconds. Let's see if they decide to ice the kicker here. 5, 4, 3, 2. Are we snapping the ball? What are we doing? That should be a delay of game. What are we doing? What are we doing? The Eagles called a timeout? Nick Sirianni looks confused. I'm confused. Okay, so he kicked the ball. The TV didn't even show it. He missed. It was close, though. It was close on the try. It was short, though. And it was a little bit to the right. But apparently the Eagles called a timeout. So he got an opportunity to get a free kick. We got 31,000 people in here. Feel free to like and subscribe. Now Jordan Love is coming back on the field. What is going on? We are 614 subs away from 925. We got 31,000 people in here. We got no sponsors, no midstream ads. Feel free to subscribe. It's completely free. They're going to go for a quick play here. Quick throw to the sideline. Incomplete. 2 seconds left. That was nothing. So that's 3rd and 10 now. LaFleur is having words with the defender here from the Eagles. So now 2 seconds left, and now McManus will come out. I have no idea what the hell just happened. I don't know what the Eagles were doing. I have no idea. Okay, but here we go. This is a long-ass field goal attempt. I'm pretty sure this would be McManus's record. Send out the substitute teacher. It's a 64-yard attempt. Here's the snap. Nope, blocked. It's no good. The Packers lose. Perfect way to end this game. After all that, it gets blocked. Oh my God. I'm back to being disappointed. After all that buildup. 4th straight win versus Green Bay. Great. We got 32,000 people in here. Feel free to like and subscribe, folks. It's a free show. I appreciate you. I don't know what's going on anymore. We just got a bunch of subs. I appreciate you. I have no idea. I don't know. See, the special teams is still really good. Oh, my God. Yeah, apparently Eberflus was in there. I have no idea. My God, but what a freaking... Going back to the LaFleur play call, man. That was just garbage. That was just bad. I don't know what the Eagles were even thinking at the end of that. Honestly, send out Haversick. Why not? Why not? GG's, Eagles fans. GG's. It was definitely a game. It was definitely a game. That was a weird-ass ending, I'll tell you that much. I'll tell you that. That was very, very strange. Oh, God. Yeah, exactly. Bring out the substitute teacher. Why not? Yeah, I have no idea what the last, 5 minutes of that game was. I have no idea. But GG's, Eagles fans. It was a very close game. The Packers defense, man, they played their ass off. They really did. Dolphin, thank you for the fitty. Boop. It was one of the stupidest games that was ever played. Yes, it was definitely up there. It was definitely up there. I know Parsons is not happy about that. It's a 10-7 game, just like Thursday Night Football. I gotta say, I know this is gonna sound really weird. I am very concerned about the Packers offense. I'm very concerned about the Packers offense. Defense, though, the defense played really well. They played their ass off. So I'm feeling a lot of confidence for their defense. Their offense, they need to figure it out, man. LaFleur is going to get crapped on for the end of that game, and rightfully so. Good God, man. Yeah, the O-line, that's the thing, too. Your O-line is banged up. Elton Jenkins is out, and you run it out of the shotgun, 4th and 1, and you go hurry up. The opportunity cost is not there, man. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. That game definitely was something. It was. Yep. Well, Packers fall to 7 seed in the NFC. And, I think we're in 3rd place now in the NFC North. So that's not ideal. That is not great. Ugh. Worst game? Again, I'm going to be a little biased, but give me table. Had it all. Yeah, dude. The Packers had so many opportunities to win this game, and that's what's really frustrating, right? Because, it's everything that you want as a team. You get the ball back, you have time, and they had 2 timeouts because the Eagles threw it 2 times in a row. And, that's the frustrating thing. They didn't have to rush. They could have taken their time. I'd rather them call a timeout. They still would have time, and they'd have an additional timeout. And again, all they needed was a field goal. That's all they needed. But, yeah, it's just not a good play call, man. It's not a good play call. Packers had drops. The offense just wasn't great. They had so many opportunities, too. And you got to give credit to the Eagles' defense, man. They batted down a ton of balls tonight. They really did. So, yeah. But GG's, Eagles fans. It's just so frustrating, man. It's so freaking frustrating. Yeah, it was a weird-ass ending. And again, I thought it was just going to end with, LaFleur with that play call. But, no, man, it was rough. That was real, real rough. Oh, the reaction video is going to be something. It is. It is going to be something. I appreciate y'all hanging around. That was definitely a game of our time. It most certainly was. Oh, my God. Yeah, I Haversick, because here's the thing of why you bring in Haversick. Not only did he set the franchise record, but there were obvious points that they did not trust McManus there. Because, it would have been long field goals, don't get me wrong, but, you're talking, 50-yarders, right? So that's where your concern is. Because it's just, okay, you could say you're going to bring McManus in because you're giving him that contract and, he's going to be the starter, right? But then you have to send him out. And I will say, right, the defense played well all night, and so you're like, all right, we'll pin him back deep, and, that worked for the majority of the game, don't get me wrong. But, man, at some point, you got to try and put some points on the board. And, that's the frustrating thing. Because if you're not going to send him out because you don't trust him, okay, then why is he suiting up? Because we have a guy that has shown that he could hit a 60-plus yarder. So, yeah, I don't know. Packers fall to 3rd place in the NFC North. There you go, Bears fans. The Bears are in 2nd place. God help us all. God help us all. Yeah, Dave, Week 10 starts and finishes with 10-7 games. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Yeah, Joey, listen, obviously they didn't. Yeah, Kraft would have been nice. Reed would have been nice. Golden, we would have thrown him 1 ball behind the line. But, yeah, a lot of drops and stuff. But, yeah. Yeah, G4. GG's. GG's, man. It's just, holy cow, man. Damn. Damn. That sucks. That freaking sucks. That's a tough way to lose the freaking game. Truly. Because again, like there's so many opportunities and there's so many things that could have gone a different way. Truly. But go away from the run too soon? We ran the entire freaking game, man. Joe, GG's. Playoffs don't start today. No, they don't, man. You know? Welcome to the fraud couch. They don't. And the Packers, like, again, this is the truth. The Packers, their schedule coming up, that's where we're going to find out. Truly. So, right now, they got the Giants next week, right? So they're going to be facing an interim head coach. They're on the road and probably Russell Wilson. But then things are going to get real. You got the Vikings, you got the Lions, and you got the Bears. So what's going to decide the Packers' fate is going to be this gauntlet. Because after that, they got the Broncos, and that's going to be some kind of game. The Bears again, the Ravens, and then the Vikings. So they got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 games left. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them are divisional games. That's what it's going to come down to. If you can't win these NFC North games, then you're not going to do anything in the division. So, we'll see, man. We'll see. That guy, we'll see Caleb Williams soon enough. We will. We're going to get run over by Detroit. We'll see. We'll see. Mr. Nerd, appreciate you. Thank you. But yeah, I think they just got to figure it out, man. Guillermo, same score as the Raiders. I can't even make fun of him anymore. I can't even make fun of that Thursday night game because it ended the exact same. Yeah, we'll see what Elton Jenkins looks like, too. Yep. Yeah, Parsons 2 straight games out of sack, but he was getting some pressures tonight, so that was solid. No, Jaden Phillips did well. No, he was a game changer for them. John, Niners fan, I feel bad for you. Yeah. I mean, again, they should beat the Giants, but it's just there's question marks. Yeah, NFC North, it's going to be crazy, man. It really is going to be crazy. We're going to figure out who the Green Bay Packers are within a month. So, we'll see, Anakin. We'll see you on Thanksgiving. All right, folks. That we do yearn for the substitute. I appreciate y'all. A frustrating way to end that game. Definitely. Give me like 25 minutes. I got to record the last 2 here. And then I will have every NFL fan's reaction out to week 10. Toaster time. And then I'll have at least a Packers post game, probably Packers reaction at some point. Sean, 10 weeks of no divisional opponents. Yeah, now they're all that. It's exactly like the Steelers. They're just like, it's all going to be back to back. So they better figure it out quick. Elton Jenkins has to be okay, man. They'd have no blockers. They have no offensive line right now. The blocking was terrible tonight. It was not good, which again makes that last play call even more infuriating because you don't have the blockers right now. So, week 10 on to week 11. Hey, Sean. Yeah, Faramir, pretty much. Just be like, go, eat tomatoes. But folks, I appreciate the hell out of you. Thanks for tuning in tonight. This was the largest stream that we have had all season, and we are getting very, very close to 925, which is pretty crazy. Well, if I put MLF on the hot seat, again, in my opinion, I don't think the franchise is even going near him about firing him unless they have a catastrophic failure and don't make the postseason. So, yeah, it's tough, man. But the good thing is the season isn't over. They have a lot of question marks, especially on offense. They need to clean a lot of stuff up, and injuries are definitely a part of it. But they had opportunities to win that game. And unfortunately, they kind of shot themselves in the foot a little bit. But GG's, Eagles fans. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Give me some time. There'll be a lot of content that's going to be coming out. Joshua, yeah, it's going to be an entire NFC North gauntlet. It really is going to be. So we're going to figure it out. You want answers on the Packers? Give it a month. We'll have those answers. But folks, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you real soon. I'm Tom Grossi. And as always, Go Pack, go. This team makes me